a 9, and then he gets to add +5. Gosh, I have to check this stupid thing. He rolled bad. Is that a natural 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Oh.
natural one.
Yeah, I don't think, even with the bonuses, he can get high enough.
I mean, it's a nat 1.
Because he's going to get +5 -2.
So
of
it'd be a
that,
+3, so
yeah.
it'd be a 12.
Yeah, well, he fails.
All right, now scrying him again.
He
Cool.
fails.
Try to
That's
go.
good.
He already failed. That's all
Yeah,
we needed.
you want him to fail.
Well, I know, but
Yeah, no, we get
he
the
had a
sense
nat
that-
1, so we're not doing that again.
Yeah, and he has a +8 to
We
that
want
nat
him
1,
to-
which is, so let's not
It doesn't
do
matter.
that.
It doesn't matter. It already failed. We get to see.
Alright.
Right, I'm saying
So-
we're not doing it again.
You see, you see that he is in the woods with Archon. They're still inside of a tiny hut. They're making coffee. And you hear Archon say, I have it on good authority that they have no intention of coming down here. The rogue is like,
Void.
yeah, but it's because they're trapped. We don't know what they can do in the mountains. What if they go deeper? Archon responds, well, then they'd have to give up half of their population. I doubt that would go well. Well, you gotta think. If I were them, I'd go. Live in the mountains. It's another problem for us if they all move in there. They'll starve. I don't know. Got that many goblins in a space? They could hunt in those in the caves for food. I'm sure they already are. That's probably how they've survived this whole time. There's nothing we can do if they hold up like that. Well, all we have to do is go and see. If there's a way that we can cut them off. Maybe collapsing a tunnel. Or getting something really nasty up in there. Makes sense, but what are you gonna do? Summon a fucking purple worm? Like, we're not... This ain't how things work. If you're gonna go find something nasty to go up in there, you gotta convince it to go up in there. We can't even get in there. Well, I still have some hope we'd be able to get some progress with the people of Yule. If we can get them to want the goblins gone, then this problem is completely solved. Yeah. You can keep trying. I don't think it's the play. And then the scry ends.
Interesting.
Alright. Who else? Next scry. Whoever wants it.
Anyone?
Troll camp. Underneath.
Ah. You scry. And you see the space. And you see that, like, I mean, it's dark down here regardless. But you see blackness that is, like, deeper than the darkness of this space.
Oh boy.
You watch it kind of, like, move in like, royals. As it, like, obscures the glowing glyphs. And that is the image that you see for the next 10 minutes.
Interesting.
Okay. So you get Haku, you get all the animals.
The circus.
We are a traveling circus.
You get all the animals. You make your way. You even get Varda because are you taking Varda down to the
Yes.
goblins today? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So you get Varda. She says she's prepared. She just yeah. So you guys set off
Yep.
and you make your way south.
Yeah.
The journey will be about 1, 2.
Are we
Alright.
going to the ruins first as well?
Yeah, you're going. Are you going to the?
I mean,
We're
I
gonna
think we
check out
should
the
the Goblin
ruins
Town?
because the ruins are
way.
along the way.
Yeah.
we
it's
should
like-
just drop Varda to the Goblin Town and then
Then do it on your way back.
We have to tell them that.
Also, the ruins that you're going to are the ones on the river, not the ones over there.
Ah.
Oh, the one, the
So you
river.
can follow the
oh,
river down to the Goblin Town. It's actually faster if you take a boat.
Yeah, we
Oh.
should probably just take a boat.
We gotta
Then-
tell the goblins that the dragon people are gonna try. The dragon people, the people of Best, or the as they know them, the dragon people, are going to try and sabotage them.
We
Yeah.
can tell that to Varda and she tell him.
I mean, Varda was there for the scrying. She saw that.
Yeah, so Varda can say
Yeah.
that. We don't have to
Alright,
follow
we'll just-
it.
we'll
I
just
don't
make
think we
sure she
need to go
tells
to the
them.
Goblin Town. We can just send Varda do her shit and then because we don't want them to know that we're still in
No, we
contact.
can't go in
Right.
all together.
Varda
Yeah.
leans over and says, I think that it would be best if at least one of you came with me for just. You don't have to stay long, but you need to introduce me.
Ilgar, go with.
Yeah, I got it.
It's not wise for me to just show up there and say, I know your friends. Especially,
Mhm.
it has been quite a bit of time since you've gone there.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't
You-
worry,
I
Ilgar
believe-
will join you. Varda.
okay. Let me actually double check. You return from the Twin Cities on the 13th.
We're just sending Ilgar and Varda to the Goblin camp alone?
Yeah.
No, we're going as close as we can and then we send them for the last
Oh, it's
bit.
really only
Oh.
been 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah, it's something to eat.
All right, so you make your way down. Varda actually furnished you guys with canoes. It's very
This is
easy for her to
fun.
do.
Just spawns in.
Yeah, like she can literally just create them from wood. So she makes everybody canoes, and you guys canoe down the river. I would like someone to roll a survival check. Because this is actually territory you've never been to. You've never really gone down the river. Oh god.
Barry roll.
Sorry, guys.
Reroll.
Man, the area really almost.
The other thing about the canoes is you can't really bring the horses.
Well,
I mean, it's not we need them, right?
Right.
yeah, if we have the
Wow. How are we going to give us loot? How are we going to bring it back?
Hey, Bridge, she can reroll my level.
oh,
I guess
Yeah,
I
I
can.
thought
can put it in
Ilgar's
that thing.
role was Bridges.
yeah. Does it work
Well,
or
2 people can roll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Like Farron and Ilgar. All right. So you guys navigate down the river. It's very quick. You actually make it to close to where the ruins are. And you can roll a perception check to see if you can kind of make anything out. It is close to the river.
Game's
Would that be
fun.
anyone that has proficiency, or just?
Sure. You don't see anything, just some clouds. So you disembark and then you make your way down to the Goblin Town. I'm gonna need one more survival check before you could get close enough to this Goblin Town before you to send somebody in.
I'm gonna cast guidance for her.
Varda also says to you guys, she says, I can send you back to the location that you're interested in.
Oh, survival.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. You guys make your way through the night. we're gonna fast forward some of these since you guys rolled high on these. You're okay.
Mhm.
Watches happen. Nights are uninteresting. You get about a couple miles out from the goblin camp. How close do you want to get to the goblin camp? I guess is my question. Like, are you guys camping half a day away and sending Ilgar and Varda in? Are you going like a couple miles out and they're gonna sneak in? Like, what's going on here?
I
We're
would
gonna.
say camp like half a
Yeah.
day away.
Yeah, then we'll sneak over,
That'll add a day
Yeah,
to your
I'll
travel,
go with.
so you're clear.
I'll go with Ilgar too. By the way.
and
I'm
then
willing
you
to
stay
let them-
close in the woods, very hidden.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
willing to add in the extra day. I'm sure everyone
Okay.
else is.
Yeah, we'll be fine with that.
I'm back.
Okay. So you guys get close. I need Ilgar and Farron to roll stealth checks. Varda doesn't need to roll a stealth check because she's a fucking blue jay.
We won't be with you guys anymore, so
Yeah, you guys will be down to 3 people, I guess.
Did we get the stuff from Fiddler, or has he not come back to Yule yet?
Yeah.
No, I'm there.
Yeah, see.
Yeah. He came back.
Well, I got my armor.
Somebody else was staying. Yeah, he said later that he could actually come on Tuesday, so somebody else is staying. I think Michael was staying.
But what I'm
Yeah.
asking is, my armor's not here yet, right? I gotta wait
Not
till
here
the next
yet.
adventure. Great.
Right. I'm updating nothing yet. No
Yeah,
time. You'll have to wait for your little insignia. Sorry, buddy.
it's okay. I'm super
Okay.
nerfed now.
Yeah, super nerfed.
I
So Ilgar and Farron. Farron,
can roll invis though when we get close.
you get another +2 to this, right, Farron?
Yeah, if we're in the woods for sure.
Well,
in the
yeah, they
forest.
kind of the space around the Goblin Town is a plain, so I guess you wouldn't get the +2.
I'm gonna use invis like as soon as we get out of the tree line.
Then roll again.
Okay.
'Cause that would be your advantage. You can't give him guidance because you're not there.
Oh, okay. Don't use it then.
Stealth.
So you make your
Let's
way
go.
down. I do need those. Here's what we're actually gonna do. Who's staying behind? Fardell,
Fardell.
Fiddler,
Marcus,
Arcavius.
Arcavius, Haku.
Hoot is not. Hinata is. Did I miss anybody?
Scarecrow.
I got you. We're gonna get a stealth roll from y'all. DC's low. Just please go ahead and roll.
Don't forget you need to click. your
Ah.
Oh my god.
If I can click it, Jesus.
I know it keeps moving further.
I should just roll it all myself then. I figure it's more fun that you guys get to click the button, but
Of course. Oh, it also
Oh
lets
no,
you
it is fun.
proc any
Oh
effects.
wow, 2 nat 20s.
those aren't nat 20s. They're just a total of 20.
Oh,
Dirty 20s.
So if
I
you,
see
if you
them
get 10
green.
above the DC, it turns it green.
okay.
So we got 3 fails and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. You guys are good.
Yep.
Okay. So Ilgar and Farron, you make your way down to the Goblin Town. You're sneaking in. You actually get very close before the goblins like notice you, and I assume it's because you're trying to be noticed.
Yeah, I'm waving to him.
Okay. They
Yeah, I'm
open.
doing like weird whistles.
I
through the woods.
imagine Ilgar invisible waving to them.
Yeah.
Loot check. I start playing my loot while I'm in this.
By the way, you have that loot. It is in there in the compendium. You have to add the spells manually and make them innate spellcasting, and
Gotcha.
you also have to make that so that you can only cast them
Once per day.
once
You have
per
a
day.
DOS loot?
Yes, I do.
Hey, nice.
Where the fuck did that go? Goblin Camp.
I will make a journal for everyone. Bridge also has a
Unfortunately,
journal of it.
Not all of you can see.
Which is how it should be.
I need to write a journal for this. God, Aaron. Okay. So you guys come in and you see this like encampment build up. This is like kind of a bulwark before the actual town.
Hmm.
Right.
The one of the goblin or one of the bugbears, he's real big. He comes up and he greets you. He's speaking goblin. Do you cast tongues? Yes, I see.
I just
Yep,
did.
he
Hell
just did.
yeah. I figured.
He says, "Hello. Thank
You want
you
to drag
for
Vard
coming
out?
back." Varda doesn't have a token, sweetheart. This is
Oh.
Varda.
Varda, token, I see.
Good enough.
Varda OP will have to. All right, I'll add that on my list.
Oh, great. Somebody else can make Varda.
Yeah,
I don't even have her stats in, man. I just have them all memorized.
you're good.
So y'all, he says, "Thank you for returning. We hope that you have brought us good news."
Well, good news and bad news. Gifts, because I'm assuming I can have Varda cast her create food spell again.
Yeah, Varda's gonna make some food and drink. You see that a bunch of people come out and immediately start to just eat. She's also going to start casting plant growth, and some of the nearby vegetation goes to fruit. And he says, "Is this the one who can help our food?"
Yes. Sorry it took us a little bit. We had to figure out logistics and stuff like that, but we're here to help. I've also got information. Is your chief around? Chieftain?
Someone is going to get her now.
Thank you.
We have had spottings of dragon people.
Really?
Concerned.
Yeah.
We also have seen them, and we learned of a plan that they have to attack here in the spring.
Mm-hmm. And they're going to try and sabotage your tunnels or try and sick some evil on you guys of some sort. Maybe try and poison your food supply. You seem to be very wary.
Apparently, there's a way through the mountains.
Yeah, you guys need to guard your exterior and your interior.
We did not think they would come through the mountains.
They will.
Well, that is grave news. But if we can get food, we can get strength. Many are too hungry. Some have already died.
We will do our best what we can do. The other thing is we need to make sure that nobody sees us contacting and nobody sees us coming to and from here. Because if they do, they will they might try something early, or who knows? Who knows what they'll do? But we have to try and keep our contact as limited as possible.
And then you see the what's it called?
Chieftain.
Yes, sorry, thank you. She arrives. Also, hi Onesie. You also, I don't think you can talk in this channel. I think that's the way you ought to set it up. If you do want to be able to talk, let me know. Or play D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you want to join and play D&D, you're more than welcome to. Not today. Not today. So the chieftain comes up and she says, "Oh, I am glad to see that you've come. What can... You brought us this person? They will help us?"
Yes.
Varda
I show her
introduces
the food.
herself in Goblin.
Yeah.
Varda says, "I can go and start to explain what I can do for you all. I can stay for a week. And then I must return." And then she goes off with the bugbear, and they're speaking Goblin.
Awesome. I just repeat all of the stuff that we just talked about with the one bugbear. I just repeat all of that to the chieftain. And then what does the chieftain say back?
She just seems very sad. She says, "I don't know what we can do. We can try. We can defend the tunnels. I cannot imagine they can send many. The automata will defend. And they underestimate them. They have tried once before, and they have seen nothing.
We also
Okay.
did some research on how you guys can
Excellent. That's exactly what I was
defend this
just gonna
place.
say.
And I mean, we don't have a lot of time to teach you it or talk to you or tell you about it, but we'll do what we can.
Yeah. We're gonna tell them some of the tips that we learned, and then I'm gonna say like see if you can start bringing like stone and rock up here to the front and start fortifying the front. Make another outpost and see if you guys can make another palisade out in front of your farm fields. You know, keep constant scouts. Make make runners and scouts and more layers of defenses, and we just kind of talk to them about that stuff. So
She also says, "You are asking for stone. We have gotten much of it for you."
really,
Yes.
okay. Well, I want you to bring it up here to the front, and then we'll only take some of it, and then I want you to use the rest to start fortifying your front gates, your palisades, all of your defenses, so that we can, make sure that we're putting it to good use.
Okay. She actually takes you to see the quarry.
Oh hell yeah.
It's outside of the cave.
Okay.
And there's a lot of stone.
Oh fuck yeah.
You get the idea that she kind of had already thought of what you're suggesting, that like if they're gonna get stone, they'll give some of it to you guys, and then they're gonna use the rest to defend themselves.
Excellent.
Because they realize that if they don't, they're gonna die.
hmm
And so she says, "You can take as much as you can carry."
We will come back when we pick up Varda in a week, and we will come to pick up the
We'll
stone
bring
then.
horses and wagons.
hmm
We'll just have to fucking be as
She
fast as we
like
can or something.
looks at you and she says, I do not want to bring misfortune upon you. If it is not safe, I don't know what we could do."
Is there a hidden route out of this out of here that we could take to the forest?
Unfortunately, for you, I don't think it is safe.
Maybe we can dig a tunnel from here to the
I
outside.
was thinking too. Seems crazy.
She
Yeah.
says, "We could bring the stone through the big tunnel. It comes out further up the mountains." By up, she indicates like north up, not like
Right.
elevation up. "We will do what we can. We will investigate."
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
see if we can
show.
create a scouting and a tunneling system, and then we can go from there.
Well, it is good. We hope to have food. That is our first problem, and you have solved it. I wish we could give you more.
That's okay. I appreciate the info and all the help that you've given us as well.
She says, "I do not have much use for this, but I know that your kind does." So she pulls out it's not a huge pouch, but it's a pretty big pouch. One sec, I gotta check something. And one sec, I actually need to check a couple things. Okay. She pulls out a diamond that
Oh
is
my.
like softly blue. And it is huge. The only way that I can describe it is, do you know what the Hope Diamond is?
I think so. I'm gonna Google
Yeah.
it, but yeah.
Yeah, big blue heart-shaped diamond.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's just massive. 45 carats.
Yeah. It's like this pale blue diamond. About, I mean, it's about that size. It is a massive thing. And she gives it to you. She says, I do not know the value of this, but I hope that it will show that our goodwill.
I appreciate this more than you know. I'm gonna roll an Arcana check, even though I don't think it's gonna do anything. Yeah. Just because I can. But I'm going
Yeah.
to bring it back to my men, and we're gonna see if we can put this to good use. Thank you very much. And I kiss her hand.
She bows back to you and takes your hand and kisses it too. It seems like she doesn't like know this custom, but she's doing it because you do it.
Nice.
And then she says, "Be safe and thank you."
Thank you very
Varda,
much. You be
Varda
safe
comes
as
out
well.
when you guys go to leave, and she says, "I'll come back with you quickly, and then I can actually teleport you to the bank of the near where you were headed."
Okay.
Okay.
So she flies out with you. I need you guys to roll another set of stealth checks. If you're invising, roll it with advantage. Yoink.
Indeed.
Okay, it's fine. You're still invisible, so anybody who's trying to perceive you visually, I mean, they literally can't see you unless they're extremely good. And maybe some of these people are.
Fuck.
You don't know. It's not like they live out here either, so you don't know. You don't know. You
I think they saw me.
make your way back to where your friends are camped, and Varda, like in a puff of feathers, appears, and she walks over to a tree and she says, "You have about 6 seconds before the hole in the tree will close, so make sure you're ready." So, and everybody, I assume, y'all get ready.
Yeah.
You watch as
Yeah.
like this like gateway opens up in this tree. The tree's big. And she says, "Go, go, go!"
Everybody in! I'm
All right,
fucking
Fardell,
pushing
run.
Haku in the back.
Fardell runs.
The
And
cartwheel.
on your way through, you also hear her say, "I don't need help getting back.
Well, we'll be back in a week.
I don't need help."
I will be back in a week.
Gate
Yeah,
closes.
we gotta come back and grab stone anyway.
Let me know if anything,
The gate's closed.
any trouble. Before it calls out, let me know if there's
Just
any
talking
trouble
to a
there.
tree on the other side.
Yeah, freaking talking to a tree.
I
All right, we're
imagine, yeah, that Ilgar's just talking to a tree.
Classic Ilgar.
Classic. You know, Ilgar, while
What?
we were camped here, I was wondering, you know, I was talking with Fiddler, and we were looking at the map, you know, making a temporary base or something at the waterfall that was marked by the goblins would be really helpful for trade up the river.
It's not a bad idea. Maybe we can make an outpost and we can put Farron's Ranger outpost there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something.
I think that's a great idea.
Because it would make trade sending stone up the river, trading with the mushroom people.
Yeah, we can send the buddy down, get stone and mushroom back up.
I think that's a great idea.
Doesn't the river flow south though?
Big dogs,
Yeah, but
there's
but
You can still go up it.
you could still go up the river and carry heavy loads
I mean,
up a
you can
river
do it
a
with the
lot
ferry.
easier than you can on land.
So we're gonna need a note bust and we're gonna need a boat. That's nice.
There are a lot of ways to carry heavy things in Dungeons and Dragons.
There
That's pretty
is.
close to Bess, isn't it?
Bess is a long way
Oh,
southwest.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Bess is on the other side of the mountains.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Bess is a long way southwest.
It's still like 3/4 of the way to Best.
It's like half the distance up the river to the Twin Cities is the distance from the waterfall to Bess.
And there's no road thing. Or is it?
We don't know that yet.
Somebody asking me a question?
No, I mean I think there's no road from Best toward like the Goblin Town and the big waterfall.
Oh no.
Like the road is like behind the temple. On what we
Yes.
explore.
You can look at the map actually. You can
Oh,
go
yeah,
to-
that's what I'm doing.
on
So
on
that's
the
what I
Yule
think.
area map you could see the road.
So even if it's close to Best, it's still for them, like they need to go through the Goblin Town, and so I think we're fine.
I'm willing to bet it would be something like actually yeah, it'd probably be something like that.
The very end, yeah.
Yeah. Well, more stuff to do on the list. To the human runes.
Alright, let's clear out these ruins, I guess.
Go
There
ahead.
isn't
So
any.
did you guys go to the waterfall?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
roll.
It'd be like right around there.
Everybody
Some
tries to go to the waterfall and they don't understand the waterfall.
It go down, guys. Come on now.
Yeah, it goes down.
Nah, it
It
goes
do
up.
go down.
It don't go down.
Anyways, we're at the runes, right?
Yes.
You need to find them.
Okay.
So I need people to roll perception or survival.
I
Oh,
think
well, I don't
Ilgar
have to roll now.
perceives everything.
Yeah, we don't need to.
I'm still gonna roll. Like it's not gonna stop me from rolling.
Wow, we rolled really high.
Man,
know,
if
if you
only
can't
these
believe
people
21,
were
21,
playing
22,
stealth.
20, 19.
So as you get closer to this space, you begin to see what appears to be like almost a column of fog. You're heading east from the river, and it becomes more and more apparent that there's a column of fog here. You can make your way there. Are you just waddling up to it?
Is the
Let's
fog
stealth
not
it, guys.
moving?
No, it's stationary.
I mean, when we get close to the edge, I'm obviously gonna test with a cantrip to see if I can move the fog a little bit away with a gust.
It blows away, but it kind of reforms.
Interesting.
Somebody's got a fog machine.
Someone's got a fog machine and they left it plugged in.
Just wait, it'll run out of juice eventually.
Are you entering into the fog?
I'm entering into the fog. This is a mystery and
Sign
I
me up.
gotta solve it.
Okay, I'd like you guys start to
I
look around.
Stand
Go
back and watch.
Yeah, you
Constitution
watch
saving throw.
them genuinely disappear from your vision. This is like thick. And it doesn't take more than a couple of steps for them to just
Alright, I go in behind him, I guess.
I say, everybody, we should come back and hold hands.
I tell Gravette to go in.
Tactical hand holding.
Alright. 1, 2. Okay, Marcus, Berry Bums, Arcavius, Farron, Fiddler, Fardell. Is there anyone I'm missing?
Gravette.
Gervet. Gervo, Gerbet. We don't have to roll for the animals. They can smell. If you can smell, let me know now.
I could choose not to smell. I don't think that's helpful though. In this case.
Right, I'm gonna just request with a roll. It's a little bit easier. Okay. You all,
We can't see shit.
yeah, and you start to realize that you can't. You're like walking around, and you can't find the other people of your party.
Oh, should I use a rope? Well,
And like really quickly, a lot of you guys find yourselves out on the edge of the fog. Like you're all like kind of scattered around. And you kind of like look over and you're like, oh hey, and so you run over to see your friend.
All right, let's all hold hands and go back in.
Maybe we need some way to know which way is out again next time.
just use. I have a rope. You can just like, I'll grab a part of the rope
Is
and.
repeat a rope? Yeah, might as well. Let's tie it to a tree.
Yo, Fiddler, don't you have a compass?
Who wants to lead?
A compass?
Yeah, don't you have a compass?
Who wants to lead?
I mean, where are
I'll
we going? Yeah.
Ah, You
Fiddler,
split
you can make a cartographer's tool check to figure out kind of like
Fiddler
if
lead.
there's a way to kind of triangulate using, you know,
Wait,
So-
no.
Wait, hold on.
you pull out your compass and it's just spinning.
Hold on.
Bound to
Oh,
full
okay.
luck.
Bountiful luck.
Okay, it's spinning.
Fiddler.
Reroll.
And it works.
And then you give it a little shake, and it kind of like rewrites itself. You're like, oh, okay. All right, I would like you. You can use that roll going forward. You guys, how are you? You're holding hands.
We're tying a tree or a rope. Tying a rope to the tree, and then
Tree to a
Fiddler's
rope.
leading, and then we're all following along on the rope, in single file line.
Okay. So Fiddler, you lead the way, and eventually you come to the edge of the fog, and you push out, and you see not the confused people standing around, but you see what looks like a severely dilapidated tower. Like the top has fallen in. You can like see through the holes in the wall. It looks like it's just decayed.
Well, guy, this is a weird tower.
There's a door. There's a closed door in the front. There are stones. Like you could. It's decayed enough that like if you wanted to walk through a hole in the wall, you could probably make it happen.
Sounds fine by me.
Should we try to get in?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get in.
Do like a history check to see if there's anything that I recognize.
Sure.
Nope.
Sign me
I
up.
mean, I'll join in on this.
Yeah, if you're
Guys,
Ilgar, you think about this for a second, and you're from Yule. You remember like stories from like school where they would talk about like old famous people who lived near Yule. And God, where did I fucking put this?
we were just talking about that last night.
Oh, where did I put this? And did I put it anywhere? Oh, you remember the name Bantaria?
Bantaria or Bentaria?
Bantaria. So you remember the name
Bantaria.
Bantaria, and you remember that she was a famous wizard from before the collapse, and she had a tower south of Yule, and it was famous because she lived like it was a tower alone, far from everyone else.
Right.
They called her the Solitary Wizard.
The Solitary Wizard.
Ooh, another wizard. I'm excited.
Bentaria.
I'm quite excited.
Come out to bed.
You made me think of something else. I was like, I was watching a video today of there's a dungeon master that does the most
Yeah.
popular Twitch stream,
Yeah.
and he like just named a random character, and he named him Mike Hunts. He didn't realize, like, once he said it, he's like Mike Hunts, and like all the characters just kind of like looked at him, all the players like looked at him like, and then they looked at each other like, did he just fucking say that?
No
And then
way.
they just start laughing.
Mm.
Anyway, so when
Mike
you were like
Hunts.
doing that, I was like, I just can't wait until like somebody makes Pantaria like a problem. Anyway, so yeah. So what would you like to do here?
We should totally rush in, guys.
I'm rushing in. Yeah.
Do
definitely.
we want to prepare for anything battle-wise? Do we want to?
Nah.
So like,
Just rush in.
there. What do you mean rush in? It's a tower. There's a door. There's holes in the wall. Like, how are you like climbing up the tower? Are you going through a hole? You opening the door? Like, what's going on here?
I'm gonna look in some of the holes.
Okay, you look in some of the holes, and it's crumbled rock piled on crumbled rock.
Do I see any obvious ways
You
to
can
go up from the
roll
inside?
a perception or investigation check.
Well, I mean, I am perceiving for a way up.
Okay. Fardell, you look up and you see the sky. You pop
Yeah.
your head in a hole, you look up, and there is the sky.
Well, that is cool.
The tower is crumbled. Ilgar, you look around and you notice the door to the tower does not seem to have been weathered. It seems to be fully intact. And there doesn't seem to be, like, I mean, there's not even, like, moss growing on it. There's moss growing on half of the stones here. There's nothing growing on this.
I'm
gonna
gonna walk
go-
up to the door and
Yeah.
use detect magic.
Okay, you cast Detect Magic, and you see that the door is faintly glowing. There are a couple types of magic on here. You notice primarily the magic here is conjuration. Sorry. Secondarily, the magic here is abjuration. You know magic. You can cast spells. You understand that why do I keep saying transmutation? Conjuration magic is when you bring something somewhere else. It's when you bring something somewhere else. Transmutation magic. Why do I keep saying that? Abjuration magic is like defensive magic.
Okay.
Interesting.
Sounds like it's trapped.
I am not Freudian slipping here.
Absolutely.
There is no transmutation magic.
Want to just open the door?
Yeah, let's just go.
Poke it with a really long stick.
All right. So are we poking the door or are we opening the door?
I'll open
What do
the
you wanna
door.
do, Elgar?
I'm not afraid. I open the door.
Okay. Fardell opens the door, or at least tries to, and he.
And then I get shoved
turns
aside by Barry, and
They kick the door down.
So okay. So you try to open the door, it's locked, and then Barry just like flies behind you and like slams into the door with his boots, and then just skids down. It actually kind of hurts your knees because you had to stop really hard.
Is it
I'll
locked?
just.
Yes.
Yeah,
is there
it's
like
locked.
is there like a lock on it
Absolutely.
that I can try to pick?
Absolutely.
Haven't tried this yet. Let's give it a go.
Yo,
Get
Barry
the-
How do I
Bums,
do
give
a
him some
tool
guidance.
proficiency? Ah, here we go.
Barry
Oh,
Bums,
you're
give
right.
him some
Yeah,
guidance.
give me guidance.
Why
It
is it
didn't-
scaling off intelligence?
It's scaling
I don't
off
know. That's
intelligence,
dexterity,
and it
right?
didn't use the
that
guidance.
was super weird. Oh yeah, it says
Yeah.
ability modifier intelligence.
And it didn't use your
Uh,
and it didn't use the guidance.
1 second.
Right.
That's super strange. I already changed it to Dex, but I don't know how to
Okay.
change it to
Roll it ag-
guidance.
Roll it again. The guidance, I don't know why. You just roll it.
It
again.
didn't go off.
Just
Huh.
It also didn't go off.
Just add a d4. Just roll a d4.
Okay.
There you go. 23.
Check something real quick. Maybe it's because it's like a tools thing. I think that might be the problem. I don't think it's looking at it as an ability check.
All
what I
right.
mean?
Well, does my hand get blown off?
No. You unlock the door with like a click. It
Nice.
does take you a little bit of time. This like you're not sure if it was just like the lock's old, but like this was a tough lock to pick. You finish picking the lock and you step back and you have picked a lock.
Sweet. All right. Marcus, let's enter.
does
You
someone
take
want to
lead.
guard our exit?
Wait, do we have to?
That's
we don't-
probably a good idea.
I mean, we could use the animals from the back trips or whatever.
You know,
Just throw
Marcus,
'em
let's have some animals take point. Actually,
Sure.
And
Are you
whoever
summoning
else
all?
has-
Are you summoning all 6 animals to guard the entrance?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
You get 6?
No,
Well-
between the two of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Marcus is doing his, and then
if you get any rats or something, let's send one of those up.
Oh,
front.
that's what I'm talking about.
Giant elk, boar.
I'll put these out
Oh,
here.
2 of them.
wow.
Can't believe
Nice.
that. Got some
I'm
lethal
hoping
blast.
for a small animal.
Scarecrow?
There we go. There we go. We get a rat
Nice.
to go ahead of us.
A mastiff. I don't think I've
That's
seen that
actually
yet.
a good one.
That's a giant dog
Oh no, it's not. It's not actually.
and a goat.
I mean, the mastiff's pretty really good for smelling shit.
The circus is here.
It is a circus.
I mean, the elk CR too, right?
We could definitely have
Yes.
the rats and the rat and dog take point.
Yeah, the dog's probably go first anyway.
You know, so that way any traps that get set off get set off on the animals and not us.
Yeah, let's send the rat first, then the goat, and the dog, and one by one we kill them on the trap. It's like clear a minefield.
and hope the
You're-
traps
you're
don't
gonna send-
reset.
You're gonna
The
take
elk-
the
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 elk,
other-
the boar, and the goat defend, and then the rat and the mastiff come in.
Well, there's also a goat.
The
They're
goat
going
is
into-
staying outside.
Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. The goat is staying outside. 'Cause the goat's so strong.
It is. It's the strongest.
Okay. So you guys are going in.
Let's
Who's
go.
opening the door?
Yeah. I'll open the door.
Okay. You open the door and you see a room. That has. Actually, I'll just show you.
Does it look different than the room I saw? Oh, it definitely looks different from the room that I saw through the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is way different than the room I saw in the hole.
Hey, yo!
Yeah.
This looks like a sanctuary.
You see this beautiful room, this ornate room. These sconces have this beautiful blue fire, and there is a statue of a flower in the center. There are these beautiful windows that look out, and you see that the light that comes through them is almost like filtered with a soft blue.
Yo, Ilgar, From
Yeah.
your history, do you remember if that wizard is still alive or are they dead?
I don't remember if it was said.
Yo, y'all
Wasn't
that bitch's
said.
name.
Her tower didn't look so good.
Yeah, but this is clearly different from the outside. From the outside.
Yeah, you're unsure. You weren't paying attention that well in class.
Do we just want to scream, "Hey Wiz, you still in here?"
Did you get a
Do we?
name, Ilgar?
He said Belgara or something like that.
Bell.
Bentaria.
Yeah, same
Bentara,
thing.
yeah.
Same thing.
Close
Billy
enough.
Beltara?
You got over a 20, right?
Yeah, I got a 24, I
You
believe.
did also learn that she was
21
a
maybe.
devotee of the Starry-Eyed Queen.
A what of the Starry-Eyed Queen?
A devotee.
Where's our paladin when we need him?
No, it's me.
Yeah.
My guidance.
Oh
Maybe
wait,
we
no,
could
you're
do
the
that?
priest of. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm the great. Religion. Oh no, it's
You can roll with advantage, by the way.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I'll do it again.
You can keep your 4 too.
How do I do with advantage with
Just roll it. Just roll it again. You don't have to roll it with
Okay.
advantage because we already have the first roll. Okay, and then that one will be a 4 because you rolled the 4 on your die. So it's 13
point.
plus
Point
what?
30.
20. Wait. Hold. So it's -1 plus 4, 20. Because you rolled a 16 with your modifiers, and then you have +1 from your guidance.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's 20. Yeah, you've heard of Bentaria. She was a famous person who was a wizardess who was seeking to follow after the Starry-Eyed Queen. The Starry-Eyed Queen, was actually a mage of some sort as well before she ascended to godhood. And like I said before, she's the only mortal to ever become a goddess or a god of any type.
Oh, that would have been an important note in a journal. That would have been cool to have known.
I put it there.
What was it again?
Yeah.
Can you just repeat that?
The Starry-Eyed Queen. Bentaria was a devotee. of
Only
hers.
human that ascended
Yep,
Guru.
yep.
Bang!
She
in
was
your
the
face.
only mortal who's ever ascended to godhood.
Oh, mortal. I put human.
That's fine. It's the same thing. I mean,
Oh.
I use them interchangeably, so I definitely could have said that. Right. Yeah, what would you like to do? You're in this entry chamber. It seems like it looks very nice. It's nice and warm in here. It's getting kind of cold out, so
Can I investigate this altar statue?
yeah. Go ahead and roll an investigation check. Do you speak Celestial?
Nope.
I do.
I do.
Okay. So you look up and you're like, I don't know what that says. Ilgar, we'll get to you. Remind
I
you
also
that
have
you rolled that.
comprehend languages if you ever need.
Also, please just tell
Oh,
me
good.
what you're gonna roll before you roll it, so that I can like
Yeah.
not lose
Gotcha.
them in the chat. Okay. Do I need to bring Gervo into the scene? I didn't bring Gervo. Can somebody bring Gervo?
Oh, I forgot to be
Yeah, I
there.
got him.
Okay. I forgot to be there.
Oh no,
You're-
I was there. I was just hiding somewhere. I can-
Hey! You're oh no, you're not back in my thing. Yeah, don't just drag your character out onto here because there's rooms.
There's stuff, guys.
So sorry. Yeah, and also you're gonna have to zoom in on these. Like,
Yeah, the map's huge.
I ask if anyone understands this language.
Yes.
yeah. So
All right, I
you-
will cast. Yeah, I was going to
you get up
cast comprehend languages.
Sure. I mean, there are people who can read it. So
I mean, I can read it. Don't
Yeah,
waste your
but we don't know
time.
if we'll need it. If we'll need it later.
Sure.
Don't waste it, yeah. unless want
You
to.
get up there and you read what seems to be some sort of religious text. It talks about how one day the sky will open up and the scales will fall to the ground, and when the scales fall, all of the world will be swallowed up in a blazing fire, and all the souls will be consumed, and there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And the ending says, the stars are the way, the stars are freedom, the stars are our sanctuary.
Well, that sounds quite scary now, doesn't it?
Ah, yes. Armageddon.
As a cleric of the Starlight Queen, you know that is her whole thing. There are no stars in the sky. There is just a cracked sky. Looks just like our sky during the day with these thin lines of subtle light. There's no sun, there's no moon, there's nothing. It's just these faintly glowing cracks that look like scales of some sort. Maybe like tortoiseshell vibe.
Yeah. Well, because I'm only ritual casting the comprehend languages, so while I'm doing that for the next bit, I'm going to say, yo, someone look around, see if there's dust on the ground. See if someone's actually been in here in a while.
Yeah, so Ilgar,
And-
you're looking around. The place is pristine. There is nothing out of place. There's not a fleck of dust in the air. It is pristine. Are you moving around the room at all?
Yeah, I'm kind of like looking around, looking. Are there any doorways that I see? Like,
You see no doorways. You do see. You look out of the windows and you see that it looks like the outside, just with no fog. You can see the river from here. No, you can't because there's trees. Sorry. You see the tree line. You see your animals standing out there. And at the window that you're currently standing at, you see what looks to be something staining the ground that like goes into the wall.
okay, like at the base of the tower.
At the base of that window,
Okay.
inside, like right in front of your feet.
Oh,
You look down and you're like, what is that on the ground?
I guess I wipe my finger on it and I look at it.
It's like a soft powder. It's like a dark red.
Does anybody know what this is?
That'd be a
People
medicine check.
Sure, roll a medicine check. That's like really old blood.
Okay.
And Ilgar, you see it kind of it goes right up to the edge of the wall.
Edge of the wall. Like, I guess I don't know what you're trying to describe. Like outside of the window, or like it goes somewhere in underneath where I'm standing.
Yeah, you're not sure. It's not outside the window. You're not looking outside the window anymore. You're looking
Okay.
feet in front of you. And
Okay.
you see that this powder like runs right up into where the wall would be. But it's not like there was any pooling.
It's like it ran down.
Sure.
Guys, there might be a room underneath me. Let's check behind the statue in the statue area, see if we can find something.
You look around the statue. You look down on the first floor. Doesn't seem to be anything down there.
I guess everyone's
Ripticus,
doing
let me know
investigate.
when the 10 minutes would have passed.
Oh yeah.
Arcavius still has his detect magic up. Would he have any? Would he see anything with detect magic?
When he walked into the room, I did forget that. His detect magic currently would probably be going down. You see that the wall over there has an illusion on it. That window.
All
Now
of the
there's-
windows?
Well, they all do. There's more than one illusion on that window where Berry Bumps is at. Not that one.
The right
I'm
one.
gonna walk over and check if there's any like hidden entry or like knobs or buttons or anything I
You're
could do
just
to
like
open that.
pushing out the window.
I
Say it
roll
again?
into it to see if the wall disappears.
Yeah. So you
Whoa!
roll through the window.
I was gonna throw the rat inside, but okay.
That was supposed to be at Elder's.
Oh, 100%. The Dark Souls thing happened there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Farron, you enter into a hallway,
Oh,
and
Oh,
Oh,
guys, he just
as
disappeared.
you roll into it, you get stuck, and you're like covered in these sticky things. It's dark in here, and there's this like pasty blue light that's filtering through, and I need you to roll me a strength. One sec. I think the DC is probably DC's here.
Is this where we see our first death?
Roll me a strength saving throw. Click the button.
Oh, whoops.
Oh wow.
see?
You're welcome.
Right.
You like pull back and you like step back into the room with the light and you see that you've like webs all over you.
Like spider webs.
So you have dark
Oh
vision,
boy.
yeah, with spider webs.
Oh boy.
Well, I guess the rat's going in first.
Here,
Well,
actually,
you
I'll
can
go
make
in
it
first.
webs.
I'm gonna cast light on my battle axe, and I'm gonna walk in and see what's going on.
And what, machete your way through it?
Okay, I'll follow in after you.
All right. Is everybody going in?
Might as well.
And I'm gonna
Sign me up.
cut my way.
I mean,
through
I'll
all the
watch.
webs.
I'll watch them go in.
I mean,
And
I don't
This
think
sounds
the
like-
great elk can fit through here.
What do you say?
I don't think the great elk. Oh yeah, we left him out front.
We left the elks and such out.
Fardell, are you going in?
Can I roll an Arcana
On.
on all of this? Because it sounds like a spell that I know, and I want
Yeah.
to know if my character would know.
Roll Arcana.
One sec. Sorry, one sec. I was helping bring in groceries.
That's fine. Yeah, I can roll it for you if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking this is like guards and wards.
Yeah, you're getting the idea that this is a magically trapped wizard's tower. Like, you're a wizard. You rolled a nat 20. Like, you know that this is what wizards do when they build their fucking towers. They don't let people just kind of traipse in and steal their shit.
Understandably.
So, you get the impression that this is, at the very minimum, the effect of a web spell, but you're getting the vibe that there's some guards and there's some wards.
All right.
okay.
Alright.
Idea.
I mean,
Let's have
I
the
have
rat.
no better idea other than to go in, so...
All right, so let's just have the rat run across this hallway, and if it dies, it dies. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Send them.
Agreed.
We also
Alright,
have the
full
2
send rat.
imps. Is
Full
the
send
scarecrow coming in with us?
Didn't I bring him in?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
he's
just
there.
wondering.
Nice there.
It's up here.
No, I was just wondering if you,
So what are we doing here?
because he
Send
can
the
get
rat
the
across.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The rat is going down the hall.
Full send the rat down the hall.
Okay, so the rat begins to walk down the hall, and the rat gets stuck in spider webs about 2 feet ahead of you guys, and is just started squeaking.
I don't know.
So like right here.
I mean, you see the webs; they're not invisible. Like there's a
Oh.
hallway full of web.
Oh, it's
Anybody who has
oh,
dark
hallway?
vision, well, now we have light in there. There's dark vision. There's a hallway, and it is. I mean, you can see it so far.
Anyone
down the
that
hallway.
has. Is there anyone that doesn't have dark vision right now?
Yeah. Who
I
doesn't-
don't-
who doesn't have-
Arcavius
But-
cast light on his
Arcavius
sword.
Has, Arcavius has light on his battle. axe.
I have
gonna say-
torch.
But my dog still has that charm.
And I guess just walk forward and continue cutting the webs with my axe.
Okay, I need you to roll me an attack.
I mean, Gervo can fly down there and see what's up. I mean, we got
20s?
two imps, so
All right, one second.
I can
guess
also
we can
just
afford
be
to lose
walking
one.
on the ceiling.
Oh, there is no walking on the ceiling here. It is covered in web. Like there is no space to walk. But you can
Okay.
walk on the ceiling. You would just also have to cut your own way through the web.
Yeah, never mind then.
Oh, it's actually a dex save to get stuck. Interesting. So you're starting to cut through. I need to figure out. I don't think you could just like, oh, you slash through it.
Believe
Yeah.
it's a dex save to not get stuck, but it can be a strength save to get unstuck.
Yes, it is a strength save to get out. So you start swinging your axe, and then your axe starts to just get stuck. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, Arcabius. And I can request it if it's easier for you. Like, yeah, because I have the DC. Okay, that's fine. You start to realize your axe getting stuck, and then you like kind of twist it and pull it out. And it's a little bit like a cotton candied at the top now. But you take a couple seconds and you start to like peel it off.
No, it'd probably be more efficient to just burn the webs.
I'm
That
gonna
sounds better than
cast
slashing.
aid on some people.
well, why don't we just have Gervo fly down there and take a look?
Gervo
You can't.
flies about 3 feet and gets.
Oh, that's right. It's
Gervo-
for the ceiling.
Okay.
Or I can use my torch to light the thing on fire.
Okay.
Is there a way to get out of here in case we fill the room with smoke?
I don't know. Does that use one of my torch to just? burn
It's
I mean,
a
you're
the-
gonna light a
magical
torch
web.
and-
It's a magical web, so it
Yeah,
can
so
just
you
go
can-
away.
You can go ahead and light your torch. I mean, your torch
The
has
real question
quite
is,
a bit
are
of
we
heat.
all still tied together?
No.
So
No.
you watch as Oh. Why are you attacking them with the torch?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just did something weird. I don't know.
That's okay.
What?
Everyone in a 20-foot radius, I guess.
Takes torch
And
damage.
that's a
Yeah.
badass.
Woo! Fire damage.
It hit the rat. Did it hit and kill the rat? Oh my god.
Yeah, I
Did it? Oh my
I
God.
revived the rat. That's weird. I gotta move Arcabius for a sec because I gotta.
It's so
Got,
weird. It's
the
like a
plus
weapon.
5 torch.
Yeah, I don't know what it was trying to do there. Anyway, so you start to like burn away the web, and it does burn. It burns really quickly. You can proceed. It will take you a little bit. I'll say,
How far
are
can
you all just kind of following Fiddler as he burns the web away?
we? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how
So you
far
make-
can we go?
You make it about here, and now I do need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no, a weakness.
One sec, I got this. Don't roll yet.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'm gonna roll for all of you because it'll save me time. Okay, if you failed, you watch as like web begins to shoot out from the statues and start to like wrap around you.
Am I supposed to only roll the dice? Don't we have like bonus to that?
This rolls it all for you.
Because it's for me. It's only. Oh, okay, I see.
It would
okay.
roll it
yeah.
exactly
Yeah,
how
yeah, yeah.
you would roll it.
Right.
Yeah, perfect. Never mind.
Oh boy, guys.
So I believe that anybody who has a check mark is good. So like Gervo, Gervet, Scarecrow, Marcus, and Ilgar. You guys are good. You're like not stuck yet.
Yeah, he says.
You can make your movement as if it were difficult terrain. So you can move 15 feet.
All right, bye guys.
Or half of your movement is really what you can do.
Okay.
So that's for me.
What's
Can
that?
I try to chop
Maybe
them out?
20.
Hold up. We're doing
Fiddler,
this in
you
order.
did not have a check mark.
Oh,
Fiddler, you're stuck.
I-
You got to go back.
I thought it was the other way around. If you failed, you need to. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right. So now anybody who would actually yeah, anybody who would like to try to break free, Ilgar, you can move up.
I'm not moving past them.
Okay.
You could help us get out.
Anyone who would like to do
Yeah,
something now
can
can
I-
try to help get out. So you
Can I help
one
Arcavius get
person.
out?
Okay, so
Okay.
Arcavius, we're gonna roll again. For those of us who are stuck. So who all is stuck?
I'll read them off
Everybody-
to you.
everyone
I'll read them
besides
off to you.
Ilgar, Mark,
It's the
Scarecrow.
Rat, Farron, Berry Bumps, Fiddler, Haku, Mastiff. Fardell,
Actually, it's easier to know
Verbo,
who's not
Arcavius.
stuck. So Ilgar is not stuck.
Scarecrow,
Scarecrow's not stuck.
Gervo, and Gervet.
Gervo,
Marcus.
And
Marcus
Marcus.
is not
And
And
Marcus.
Marcus.
is-
Gervet, Marcus. So everybody else needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, boy.
And I'll go ahead and. You just
Let's
click on the
go.
die. Sorry, everybody.
Oh my god.
Man, Fiddler, why are you so weak
Yo,
today?
with the strength. Fucking.
Too tired from yesterday.
You have to roll for the master, no matter.
Oh, sorry, that's my bad. My bad.
Gervet doesn't need to roll.
Does Arcavius get
sorry.
advantage or?
Now, yeah, Arcavius, you can. I'll ask you to roll again.
Do you want me to just hit it or
yeah.
no?
I
Are you
got it.
gonna prompt it?
Yeah, I'll actually just request with a roll, and it's gonna be. What is it? Did I say strength? Yeah,
Strength.
it's unfortunate.
That's tough.
So Haku is free, Berry Bums is free, and Farron is free. Those of you who who are here and didn't roll for this are who? So it's Scarecrow, Ilgar. Who else can move? Gervo and Gervet.
Marcus.
Yeah, and Marcus.
Okay, I need Gervet to be not where Gervet is. Ilgar,
Are we able to
Marcus.
speak, or are we like?
Oh, you can
completely
talk.
co-
Absolutely.
Marcus, move ahead and look for traps. The rest of us. Are gonna
Is
need
there
help.
anyone else that? Who else can move? Just that? Okay, you all need to make dexterity saving throws to not get stuck again. So if you have a check mark, you're good. Ilgar, you start to get stuck. You're in front of Arcavius, and you're stuck now.
This is cancer.
Yeah. Marcus, you're stuck now. Gervo and Gervet can move half of their movement forward.
Can we all just bring
Scarecrow
torches
can also
out?
do that. You can definitely do that. You're gonna get to do that on y'all's next turn.
Everyone
So,
just bring out a
Scarecrow, are you here?
Way.
I think Mayhem's is AFK.
Mayhem's like, nah, fuck this shit.
Wake up, Scarecrow. Now's not a good time to be
This
sleeping.
is actually not a good time to be sleeping. All right. Is Gervo and Gervet, are they gonna move forward?
Yeah,
Why are there two Gervos?
Move
Oh,
that's
back.
a great question. Just delete one.
Maybe I clicked them twice.
You summon another one.
Whatever, they're the same. They're the same. Okay, I'm gonna just say that they move forward.
Yeah, well, Gervo's stuck in a wall.
Mayhem's
Oh,
AFK a
go
sec.
right here.
Okay. Gervet can move how far? 40 feet? Gervo can move 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ilgar, Marcus, you're stuck. Alright. So now, here's what's gonna happen. You all watch as what is going on? You all watch as the statues that were shooting what's it called? Webs?
Web.
Oh, the bell was coming from the
Now
statue.
begin to just shoot fire out.
Oh boy.
No.
You watch as this web situation now turns into an inferno. All of you are going to take 6 points of fire damage. That includes the Mastiff and the Rat. So the Mastiff dies. I don't even know where the Rat is. Rat's
Yes.
dead. Gervo and Gervet are immune to fire, just so you know. Scarecrow starts to scream.
Scarecrow has resistance because of Gervat.
Why would he have resistance
Oh?
because of Gervet?
Oh wait, no, this is physical fire. Magical.
What?
What?
Imps give magic resistance.
Imps have magic resistance.
As a
That means they have
familiar, they
advantage
give.
on saving throws. They don't
Familiar.
give.
Yes, they
No.
do. For warlocks, they do.
I'm not sure Pact of the Chain does that.
Mhm.
That would be absurdly broken. We'll see.
Yeah, it's all right. But doesn't also Fire Genie give him that too?
Not yet.
Ah, okay.
One
All
day.
right, I'm here.
It's funnier this way anyway.
So Scarecrow, you were stuck in the web. You move forward. Actually, you move forward. You unstuck yourself. You move forward, and now the statues that were shooting out webs are now shooting out flames, and all of the webs are currently on fire. Everybody's taking 6 points of fire damage.
I take more than that.
You take double, unless for some
Mm.
reason.
No.
For later. You can look
Yeah,
at
I'm
it for
looking
later.
now.
Oh, okay.
This is bad.
So now the webs are gone.
Scarecrow's
Not even gonna
panicking.
scream for us.
Now the webs are gone. Please make sure you do subtract those hit
Those-
points. Now the webs.
Ah!
You guys
Ah!
can run through the fire, but you need to move at your movement. You can dash. So
Where is the fire? In the blue?
no, the fire is the entire hallway.
The whole hallway is on fire?
It's not taking my movement.
It's not because we're not in combat. Do I need to switch to combat? Or maybe we help ourselves?
What? I mean, I guess.
It would make
but-
it easier to keep track of.
All right, so move back then. We'll just put us all in combat.
Oh.
This is gonna take an hour.
Well, I mean, we could do it, but I just.
All right. Give me
Oh,
a
it is
sec.
a straight hallway, isn't it?
It is a straight hallway.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright, we're on for initiative right
begin. Scarecrow, you're up first. At the ends of your turn, remember you can take an action to dash. At the end of your turns, you're all gonna take 1d, or you're all gonna take the amount of damage in the chat. You're gonna take 4 damage from this. I don't know why I made it or 5 damage. Sorry. So go ahead and start moving, Scarecrow.
I'm gonna miss these steps.
Okay, you get 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Whoop.
Now you can run. So
Yeah,
you
now I'm
can
gonna go
action to dash.
30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can dash, right?
Action to dash.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, that's your turn. You're gonna take another 5 points of fire damage. That's doubled for you.
Yeah, I take 10.
Okay. Fiddler, go ahead.
I take what? 1d4 damage?
Oh, you know what I can do?
Oh, no.
I can set free movement. Just count your stuff, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can use like Step of the
2,
Wind and
3,
get out in
4,
one shot.
5, 6,
Sure.
7.
You can absolutely do that.
1, 2, 3,
I will bonus
4,
action dash.
5,
Okay.
6,
Gervo and
7.
Gervet just fly out because they're immune to fire damage.
I'm gonna also
I
do a sneak
dash.
shot.
Okay. Make sure you subtract the fire damage from yourself if you end up in the thing. Well, there are
Always
2
though.
Gervos. It's
Was it
wild.
still another, what was it, 6 fire damage?
5.
It was
You
5.
don't take any Fiddler because you got out.
Oh, okay.
You have to
I'm
end up in
guessing
the
I didn't
hallway.
quite make it out.
Is that where you ended?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna take the damage.
5 points, you said?
5 points. Remember, you can dash, so that's an action, but you can move another.
Yeah, that is my dash. I'm a
I
hobbit.
know.
Oh, did you end the turns then?
Yeah, you can now count it again. So like, you should be able to just count it again with the squares.
Oh boy.
But almost all of you are gonna get out this last round, other than I think Berry Bums.
Yeah, I'm slow, guys.
So you're gonna take another round of
Waddling along.
damage,
Yeah, just roll it.
another 5 points of damage. So everybody else is out. So I'm gonna move you all to the next room that you see.
Besides berry bones, no.
You'll
Oh.
get out without taking any more damage. All right,
I'm
you guys
just like freaking out. Scarecrow's just like rolling around on the ground, full panic mode.
I'm just cooking my armor right now.
I throw my water jug on his Scarecrow.
Yeah, Scarecrow is actually on fire. You did need to do that.
Just pat him out.
you. Thank you.
All right.
Guess I'm
You
gonna drink a potion.
arrive
Oh, don't
in
don't
what
waste a
looks
potion
like
yet.
I'm gonna lay hands on Scarecrow.
you
I
arrive
have-
in what looks like a greenhouse. But you can do your healing by yourselves. Just move your character over to him. You see this beautiful space. It's like tons and tons of plants. Some way more exotic than others. And the room is like warm with heat.
How do
okay,
you-
so you just have to tell him how much healing he gets because lay on hands is weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you use more? Or like, wait, with that pool, you can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin level
Yeah, you
times
just
5.
need to tell
Wait,
him how many.
Is Scarecrow a construct?
Well, it says I have 20 uses.
Yeah, how many do you need?
So you have
Yeah.
20 points, so you can give him up to 20 points of healing.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well-
isn't
It is
Is it
a
mayhem?
My God, can I talk to one person at a time, please? Thank you. The
What'd
healing,
you say, Scarecrow?
you can give him up to 20 points.
I need 22.
Resnia, how can I help you?
isn't
Give me, like,
Scarecrow a
10.
construct? So would it even work?
Yeah, healing
yeah.
works on Scarecrow.
We're playing as
magic,
though
man.
he's not a construct.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, he's
okay.
it's magic. Like,
Take
Yeah.
10.
I was designed so that like healing potions and like healing spells work on me.
How does the
Whoever
potion
made
work?
me.
Do you just like pour it on yourself?
yeah, he's not a construct
Yeah.
in every sense. That's not what he is.
Ow,
He's
okay.
literally a scarecrow. Anyway,
Did you give me 10 or what did you give me?
okay.
Yeah, I gave you 10.
And just
And then I'm gonna.
So you see this room. It is a beautiful room of plants and lushness.
I'm gonna do a nature check on the plants, see what kind of plants they are.
Sure.
Maybe we could bring these back to Prost with us.
Do you really want to touch something again?
Well, I didn't say that.
Arcavius
With the nature check.
and Ilgar. Arcavius, you note that some of these plants are like good medicinally. They would definitely help in the production of healing potions. Ilgar, you also get that impression. You also notice that a couple of these plants are like you've never seen them before. Like
I
never.
turn to Farron and I go, hey, have you seen any of these crazy plants in here?
I say, hold on, let me look.
No.
I'm gonna use guidance
I
for
don't
that.
think I do.
Where is it?
Makes you target him.
Where's he at?
Guidance, that one.
Just have him roll the d4. Guidance on Scarecrow?
He just was targeting him.
Oh, that's fine.
So I forgot to target.
Perfect. Yeah, you have no idea.
Damn it. Does anybody know?
I don't know.
As
You're
a
more
wizard,
nature man
I
than me.
think-
I lived under a mountain my whole life.
As a wizard, I would say let's not touch the plants.
Oh, whoops. Meant to open my character sheet again.
Yeah.
Oh. What a choice.
He said he meant to open
I
his
meant to
character
open my
sheet.
character sheet
Oh.
again. That's what I'm
Alright.
saying. They need to make it so you can just click on your face.
Marcus just pulls his sword out.
Um,
The shit out of one of the
Die, plant.
You do notice, yeah, you look around the room and you notice that there are like these plants that almost like glow with their own light. You see, like one really tall, beautiful blue flower.
can I roll an Arcana check?
Yeah. You look around the room and, I mean, there's not a ton of magic going on here. Like this is a very, I mean, like obviously it's like a magical tower, but like it's a very, I don't know what else to say. Like this room is for growing plants. So that seems to be kind of what it works on. Like this place is obviously something that whoever owned this used to make what's it called?
Potions and stuff.
Can I roll investigation to see if it looks well kept or if the plants have overgrown?
Yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
Barry Bums?
Barry Bum says reroll that shit.
Barry Bums says reroll that shit. Oh man.
What is it now? Sorry, I can't see.
17.
17.
It looks well taken care of. It looks like things are where they ought to be.
Why shouldn't we take these plants? I say to everyone.
Because they're well kept and where they ought to be.
If you are going to
If
touch
someone's
a
taking
plant,
care of them, maybe we shouldn't.
if you are going to touch a plant, I would recommend only taking the ones that you know are beneficial.
Can I do an investigation check on this book?
We can always come back.
Book
There's a
statue?
book?
I don't know what this is right here.
Oh. I mean, it could just be part of the map. It might not be anything.
I don't know. I don't know, man. It looks like a book.
What's,
to my
what's the question?
On the
there's
map,
a
there's
book
like a
like
statue
a book
thing.
statue, wizard hat area.
Sorry, I can't see it right now. Oh, yeah, it's you can investigate that. Do you speak Celestial?
No,
No, but I keep
do.
translating for
I
him.
call for someone that can speak this language.
Octavius walks up.
Okay, you walk up.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
And again, this seems to be some sort of religious passage from about the Starry-Eyed Queen. You read it and it talks about how when the world ends, the Starry-Eyed Queen will lead her followers to lands of great abundance that unlike anything that anyone has ever seen, filled with creatures and plants that are new and glorious and wonderful. That's what you read.
I might try for a nature check to see if I know
And
this plant.
I tell
from
everyone
Starry
what I
Queen.
read.
Go ahead, Resnian. Or sorry, Barry Bones.
Of course, it's low.
You don't know anything about plants.
That was an attempt.
Well, then
Does-
should we
does
move
anyone wanna
on
harvest?
to the next one?
I guess go to the
I'm
next
not
room,
touching
see if we can come. We
anything.
got to come back through here on the way out. So
That is true. Or unless you want to,
Say maybe.
Erupticus,
grab.
Yeah.
can I roll an insight to think if I think this is some sort of riddle or something?
Sure.
Ooh.
You definitely think she's devoted to the Starry-Eyed Queen. Doesn't seem like there's any trickery to it. This was her tower. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
They
that's what
just
it seems
kept random
didn't have-
quotes of prophecy about
yeah,
their
she.
tower.
Well, yeah, you know that she was a devotee. Like
Okay.
she followed the Starry-Eyed Queen, so it would make some sense that she
Yeah.
was a follower.
Mm-hmm.
So you go through the door. If I put you on a shelf or something that you can't get into, let me know. Get out of. All right, I think that's everybody. Did I miss anyone?
Looks like everybody.
I think you're good.
Vardell is drooling when he sees all these books. He is so excited.
Yeah, you step into this library. There are thousands of books here. Hold up. There are thousands of books here. There are in the center just like a display case of an unimaginable number of things. Of all the rooms in here, this one looks the most disheveled that you've been in. Like there are books on the ground. There are, yeah, pretty much that's what's going on here. It's not dirty. There's just stacks of books and all that stuff.
What does the book on the table say, if anything?
There are many books on tables. I don't know which one you're talking
The
about.
singular one.
Yeah, I'm sitting.
All right, where these are investigation checks. Ilgar, you roll perception. It
Mhm.
looks like a library. You see that the center thing has artifacts on it. Fiddler,
Yes.
y'all are looking around. Fardell, you're just overwhelmed. You're like you're
I'm
so
excited.
excited
I'm
that you
just
can't even begin to know where to start. So you're just like going, oh, and like looking at this thing, and then being like, wait, but then I see this thing.
I'm probably
Fiddler,
just like pacing circles around the room.
You look around the room, but the thing that does catch your attention the most, there are a couple of titles of books that are interesting. You see books that, sorry, I gotta find my spot. You see books that mention, like, the disappearance of dragons. You see books that discuss something called the Waylaid Maiden. There are books on the Fae. Like, there's whole sections. Like, the whole thing is organized by category. And you figure you could research massive amounts of things here. You could spend an eternity in here. But the thing that really gets your attention is that display case in the center. You go to, like, go past it, and, like, as a monk, you're, like, very in tune with how things move around you. And as you move, like, the air seems to, like bounce off of it and, like, spin back towards you. Like, there's something around this case.
Guys,
Like-
there seems to be something around this case. Maybe some protection magic, or I don't know. Let's not touch it until the mages do their stuff.
You want to touch shit, Fardell?
Obviously, I want to touch it. I want to touch everything in here. I want to pick up every book and every item in here. I mean, that's how Fardell is in another wizard's library. He wants to study.
Do you want to touch the outside books first? See if they, they have anything that might, not let us touch it?
Well, I would assume that Fiddler would share about the outside
Yeah,
ring.
That's what I just said.
And then
Does
about
he
the
invest anything on the
inside.
outside? Like, is there any difference on the outside rings instead of the middle?
Yeah,
I think it's
Fardell
something
just
around the
shared
display.
that the major thing is the center.
So the center. So there's no like air resistance on the outside at all.
Are you touching anything?
Not yet.
I'm
Yeah, you
waiting for
don't-
the mage to do their shit before I touch anything.
You don't get that sense.
Give me 10 minutes if you guys want to read a book on the outside or something.
Sure. I'll
Um,
pick up the book about the disappearance of the dragon and start reading it.
Yeah, and you do see, like, on this shelf, I'm just gonna give you an idea. There's like a skull helmet. It, like, looks like a helmet fashioned out of a skull. You see a couple of, like, glowing bottles. You see some, like, you see a robe that's folded up. And it just looks like you're looking into space. Like the robe itself almost looks like you're staring into the cosmos.
Ooh.
You see like a staff on the bottom, and it's almost trying to think. It's just this like gray stone. It's almost translucent. You see, I mean, so much stuff. There's wands and potions. There are strange cubes and yeah, there's so much stuff on here. There's like a couple of swords. It is, yeah, It is packed with things. Anyway, start to read the book on the disappearance of dragons. It talks about how what's the word? It talks about how I'm trying to think. It talks about how the dragons had disappeared, and they disappeared. The author's whole thesis, effectively, is the dragons are not dead. The dragons are hiding, and the dragons hid because people, like mages, were starting to try to figure out how to be immortal. And they were looking at dragons because the dragons are immortal and trying to find a way to take that immortality from them for themselves. That's kind of the thesis of this book.
Damn.
By that time, detect magic, I assume, is what we're working on.
Is there anything outside this window?
Yeah, you look outside and you can see the you look down, you see the elk. You see the river in the distance. You think, yeah, that's what you see. I actually think you'd have to be on the left side to see the river, but
yeah, I
Whoa,
was
there's a
working on
river.
detect magic.
you cast detect magic. That thing in the center is just like glowing like an absolute beacon. Everything on the shelves is magical, and there is a barrier around it that is also magical.
What type of school is the barrier?
God, I
Would it
don't
be
know.
like an alarm? Would I recognize it as an alarm spell?
Yeah, that looks
You don't
different.
get to know what type of what the spell is. You just know the school. Let me check. I'm assuming it's abjuration, but nope, evocation.
Huh.
So, what is it?
It definitely does have a spell to protect it.
From what? From
Evocation.
time, touching?
Evocation is a strange school to have for a defense, for a barrier.
I mean, can you tell me something normal about this place?
I meant like it's abnormal in my opinion for a mage, but I'm probably just not at that level.
Want me to cast
They are.
Dispel Magic? Or do you want to test it and touch it first?
I
I
mean,
think Dispel Magic
If
might
you
do it.
have Dispel Magic, yes, absolutely use
Alright.
Dispel Magic to try to remove the barrier.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic onto, like, the barrier.
You cast a spell magic, and you.
Rez will have to roll a spellcasting ability
No,
check.
he doesn't,
Okay.
because it doesn't work.
Really?
Doesn't work.
It don't work? Okay, then.
Doesn't work.
I'm too low level.
Oh
to-
wow. No,
No, not a level thing.
it's not a magical effect. Interesting.
No, it is definitely magical. Spell magic doesn't seem to work on this thing.
You wanna
Cool.
risk it? You wanna risk
Anyone
it?
want to poke it with a stick?
You gonna touch it?
What
That's
do
my
I
kind of
see?
magic.
What do you stated? What was on the shelves, like a robe and a wand and other stuff?
Yeah, there are wands, there are robes, there's a staff, there's some bottles, there's potions, there's a couple of weapons, I think some swords.
You wanna use the imp?
Let's not steal from the wizard. If they are alive, I'd rather not steal from them. I'd rather continue up the tower before we, actually take anything from them.
Yeah, I've got an idea on the way out too. If we don't find anything,
Can we spend a couple minutes, like, looking up any books that might have interest for us?
Yes. You even with the detect magic, some of these books are magical.
Oh.
Can I point out?
Abjuration. You point at like lots. I will say, all of them are magical in some level. You can see like a faint abjuration aura, and you just get the impression that most of them, if not all of them, are protected from decay with magic.
Okay.
There are some that are like highly magical.
Actively.
You can point them out.
Yeah, I'll point those out.
Okay. You said you're pulling them out?
No, I'm pointing them out
Oh,
to
pointing them
everyone. Yeah.
Okay. You see, a handful of books.
I'm assuming they have a title on the spine or something.
Yeah,
them?
some of
I
them
hope
do.
so.
One of them says, like one of them is just. It's. I mean, do you speak Celestial?
No, but I can point it out to someone and say, "Hey."
Yeah. So they read it, and it just says the Starry-Eyed Queen.
Ooh,
Interesting.
grab that. I
So
want to
you
grab that.
grab it.
Oh, he grabs
grab
it.
it.
Yep.
You put your finger on it, and I need you to you roll a Constitution saving throw.
Say less.
Okay. You feel like a tingling in your fingers. You feel, and you kind of like push through it and you grab the book. One sec, I gotta pull up my thing. You pull out the book. It's like thrumming in your hand.
Is this from the middle or is this like on the outside box?
It's on the outside.
Okay, okay.
Well, what does the book say? Open it up.
Oh, are you opening the book?
Oh yeah, yeah. Open the book. I thought
Hey.
there was more to it.
You open the book, and you watch as I mean, it's a beautiful book. It is like this. It's just this velvety, soft exterior with this royal blue and white stars painted on it. And when you open it up, you just hear this like horrific screeching, screaming sound, and you watch as the air in the room begins to rush towards the book. Like all of the air is being pulled towards the book. What are you doing?
Shut that book!
Shut the book.
Okay, you shut the book and it stops.
I open the book again.
And again, everything begins to like suck in towards this book. You feel like you're even being pulled into
I
the
smack you in the back of the head. Shut
Okay,
the book!
Shut it
Now
again.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Dexterity. My
Okay,
weakness.
you drop the book on the ground, and you watch as it begins to like pull. Like you hear the creaking of the floor as it's like sucking into the book.
Put it back.
All right, I run over and try to shut the book.
You shut the book.
Let's not reopen the book.
I don't know. What's the worst that could happen?
No, we
Yeah,
put the
what
book
is all-
back on the shelf.
No.
Maybe
I'm
just
take-
one more
I'm take-
time.
No.
just one more time.
How about you
Beautiful.
stick your hand into the book
I'm gonna take the book.
and put it on the shelf?
Well, we can always come back for it.
Throw it on the
Just leave it here
ground.
and grab it on our way out if we really want.
I want to take the book.
You could just leave it on the table and we could grab it on our way out if you really want it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll really need to bring it with us.
If you're thinking about if you're thinking about using a magical book against a wizard who brought said book or made said book. I don't think that using said book against the wizard who made it or
I'm not
bought it is a
using it.
good idea.
I'm not using it against the wizard that brought it.
Okay.
You're just stealing it then.
I don't like to take it. Okay.
You're taking the book?
Yes.
You know we could take it on our way out.
All right. Are you
All right.
the book? Is there anything else you want to look at in this room?
No.
So you're going through the door?
Yeah.
Zach,
Let's
I got it.
go.
Ready? Okay. You then move into the next room.
Oh, what the fuck?
You see what looks like a room of experimentation. You see cages filled with skeletons, and on this table you actually see like a skeleton chained to it. It seems like whatever is in here is all died and decayed out. But overall, you also see in this tank here what looks like a floating woman. She's naked. Her hair is this long brown hair. She also seems to have like growths on her skin, and that are like almost like tumorous growths. And that's kind of what you see there.
Note, let's not touch anything in this room specifically.
Medicine check?
Never
Can
touch
you-
experiments.
Yeah, can you roll like a perception check for me?
Sure, give me 1 second.
Still would have detect magic. Do I
Yeah,
sense
it's
anything?
20 total. The tank there is magical. There's abjuration there. You find that in a lot of these, like the shelves and cages, there are like a couple of weapons. They are magical. You see that there is like an axe.
Shit, I'm tempted now.
Where did you say the weapons were? Sorry.
They're on like some shelves in the room. Kind of over here.
I'm gonna go check those out.
Okay, so you're gonna walk over there. Are you able to control yourself, or do I need to?
I can in like 30 seconds.
That's fine. I got it. So you walk over there. And we're going to figure some stuff out. You I need everybody else to roll a perception check. So I'm going to ask that from you. Give me 1 sec. It's not going to be crazy high.
Well,
Let's Scarecrow use his guidance.
Oh boy.
Okay. Fiddler, you watch something drop off, or like drop off the ceiling in front of Ilgar.
Ilgar, watch out.
Ilgar, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Does it help that I can't be surprised?
It doesn't.
Damn it.
Wait. Since I also succeeded, could I help Ilgard? Like, grab him back?
No, you just see it.
Oh, but I can't help him. Okay.
I don't suppose detect magic would have given me advantage on this.
No. Oh. Yeah, you failed.
Huh?
Your roll was not the
Yeah.
roll I requested from you.
Well, I rolled
You
the
rolled,
same.
you rolled a 3. Okay. So you watch as this, those of you who see it, you watch this like thing,
What
Up
the fuck
here.
is that thing?
and it attaches itself to Ilgar. Ilgar then starts to like jerkily move, and he's gonna go ahead and make a attack with his rapier on Berry Bums.
No. Oh,
That shit ain't gonna hit.
Okay.
Blue on blue, blue on
All right.
blue.
Now we're going to initiative.
go.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Where? Oh, middle.
So like this thing is like wrapped around him.
Like Foley?
Yeah, it's like covering his body.
Are you
Like,
gonna
how the fuck it-
request? Are you gonna request initiative from us, or are we rolling?
Oh, I already got
Yeah,
it.
he got it.
Yeah,
already.
we're good.
Got it. Okay.
Scarecrow, you're up.
Mayhem?
Scarecrow.
Mayhem
Excuse me?
still alive?
All right, come back to him. Go to Farron.
Okay, Farron, you're up.
Okay.
Shoot it.
So he's
Blue on
wrapped
blue.
around.
Blue on blue, yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to.
Is it still 60 feet up or?
Yeah, sorry. No, sorry, I can change that.
Okay,
It's
okay.
wrapped
It's
around Ilgar.
I gotta change the height to 0. Sorry, you didn't have to roll that. I accidentally clicked you for that. Okay.
Anyone want to do an Arcana check or a Nature check to see what the fuck this thing is?
Farron, what are you up to?
Yeah, I guess I'll do a nature check. Is that gonna be like my bonus action or something?
Sure, we'll take that as a bonus action.
No fucking idea.
You have no fucking idea.
So I'm gonna, so in true American fashion, I'm gonna shoot at it.
Oh no.
Oh, Ilgar is so much gonna die.
Oh no. This is how it ends.
No.
This is how it ends, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. I hit pretty hard.
I mean, it's gonna be your first turn
You
too,
can
so
always
you-
give him
yeah.
health
Yeah,
potions.
that's
Technically, you're right.
Awesome.
Technically, you're right next to me. You could try and pull it off me. I don't know if that would. That's probably your action. I don't know. You decide.
Yeah, can I do like a strength test against this thing to try
You're
to
getting
pull
up
it
there?
off? I'm right next to him.
Oh, yeah, you can try. You just want to try and gloop at it? Roll a strength check.
Gloop at it.
Dude, I've been pretty
Get it off.
Not a strength saving throw. We'll just subtract the 1 or the 2.
Okay.
But you like grab at it and start to like pull, and it just like loops through your hand.
Oh, gross.
Oh shit.
I wipe my hands on Ilgar's clothes.
There are no clothes showing.
Oh shit.
He is covered by the gloop.
He has become the goo.
Baron, is that your turn?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I skipped Gerbo. Gerbo, go ahead.
Do you know what this thing is, Gervo?
I don't fucking know what that shit is. Kill it. It's fucking gross.
Get in there.
Oh no.
Gerbo says kill it, and so you say, okay, get in there.
I wonder how much damage each attack is gonna do to me.
For Matt.
I mean, you're in there pretty good.
Yeah, so 11 doesn't hit, yeah.
Yeah, just Mayhem's not there.
It's okay, I'll take care of it. Corvette's gonna try and sting. Okay. So,
What happens?
you take. The heck? One sec. 6. I want half damage.
So is it 9 plus 4?
Yeah, what's 9 plus 4?
13.
You take 6 points of damage.
Oh man, half of it? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Wait, so... it'll
Wait,
be
half?
damage? Or 4 damage?
I'll be fine. Just keep hitting it.
Yeah,
Oh.
sure.
Just recharging. Oh!
You just healed 6 HP?
No.
No, that's a recharge. It regained its ability.
What does that mean?
I mean, you can do that thing again.
So he's gonna lash out at Belly Bones.
No!
Is he technically on top of... I don't think I can do a reaction attack.
He is
He's on
completely
Ilgar.
covering Ilgar.
Pseudopod. Why is so many of
So
these
he
things?
watches these like gloopy tendrils like reach out and like slap you.
How?
And then the another one comes out and slaps you.
Is he still on me?
You are paralyzed. Yeah, he's still on you.
Oh my god.
By you mean buried bum?
No, he's on
paralyzed.
He's on Bilgar. You're paralyzed, Barry Bum.
He's still sucking
I
me.
can't cast anything right for paralyzation.
You are... Imagine a paralyzed person.
Here we go. I'll just really... Paralyzed creature is incapacitated, unable to move or speak.
Move or speak.
Creature automatically fails save and dex throws. Attacks against the creature have advantage. Any attacks that hit the creature is a critical hit if the attacker was within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, okay.
So,
I thought it missed Billy Bum. Oh, no, the first
unfortunately,
one. Okay, yeah.
you got paralyzed on the first hit.
So it has a second roll on...
No, the second hit. No, it
No,
didn't. It gets,
No,
it's
it
going
gets
to roll
a
with
second roll.
advantage.
Oh! Well, then again, you were already paralyzed, so it yeah,
Oh,
it
automatic.
is a crit.
I mean,
Has anybody ever seen...
So
hold.
for now,
could I silvery
Yeah, help
barbs
me.
that?
It's a crit. It's an auto crit. Like,
Well-
unless he misses,
Yeah, unless he misses, it's going to be a crit no matter what.
you can try to... Oh, no, actually, you can't silvery barbs anything. You're fucking
Yeah.
inside a gloop.
So I'm
I-
fucked or what?
I
Yeah?
can silvery barbs.
You have no control over your own body right now.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
you're going to
can't
silvery barbs
you-
it?
the first one, so I don't get paralyzed.
I'm just going to tell you, are you going to silvery barbs it?
Yes, mainly just so that way I could get Fiddler advantage.
Okay.
Uh,
Ilgar, love that.
Fucking save my ass.
I'm...
Yeah.
He crit again?
It's an
Well,
auto
it's-
crit.
It is a crit if it hits.
Oh, because he's paralyzed. I
yes.
see.
Yes. And yeah, that's it.
Actually, that wouldn't have hit. He doesn't roll the next roll with advantage, right? He just rolls again. Right?
Yeah, he just rolls
Yeah.
once.
That would not have hit.
Oh, hey.
Are you resistant to necrotic damage?
Yeah, I'm a cleric.
No, you're not.
Cleric
resistant to
does
necrotic
not
damage.
automatically give.
Or my subclass.
I don't know why you're taking half damage. I'm curious.
Subclass.
No, you're not. You're not resistant. Are you?
Or it should be.
I don't have it listed anywhere.
Let's
I'll
see.
look. I'll look. I mean, you're getting the resistance, so. Hey, sorry. Whoever's up is up. Oh, I'm up.
Quick question.
Fiddler! What?
If I drag Berry Bomb out of, like, is it still an opportunity of attack for the Nico Church?
1 sec. I don't know.
I just don't know if I grab someone.
I
does it
don't know
count
if
as
this means anything to
Yes,
you,
it
but I
does.
know in Baldur's Gate 3, if you push somebody out of the way, it doesn't count.
No, I just looked. It looks like wait. Dragging it down there.
I mean, I don't know if you're still down or not, Berry Bomb, but I don't know what just the fuck happened with the Silver Bard and everything.
Baldur's
He's
Gate
paralyzed.
also isn't a good reference because
Yeah,
Baldur's Gate
it gets
does
an
a lot of
opportunity
dumb
attack.
things.
Yeah, okay, I know. Well, then I'll. Sorry, Elgar.
I mean,
Ilgar, you take 3 points of slashing damage.
just keep hitting him, I guess.
You also take another 3 points of slashing damage.
Okay. I have 13 HP.
I should have done that before. I should have moved. I'm an idiot. Then I guess I'll use. Technically, all my attack are magical. I think I'm supposed to do like 2 more damage, but
Yeah, I got it. This is something I'm gonna have to add later.
And then
I was barely ready to run this session.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
God.
Hold on.
You're gonna punch the
Take
death.
3 more.
Why did they
Sorry, Elgar.
15 hit points? It did
It's
not.
alright.
15 hit points. What is going on? Okay. You take another 4 points of damage,
I'm gonna kill you.
Good God.
and then you take another 4 points of damage.
That's
You
for
had
showing
2
your
unarmed
big
strikes
two
right
roll.
there? Oh my God.
Bro is wailing on you,
I have
basically.
6 HP.
Can you imagine if I had my
Very
claw and
bums.
all the
Yeah,
bonus
what's up?
damage I would have
He's
done
let
to
me
you?
tell you-
paralyzed.
Hold up. I gotta figure out when you're not paralyzed anymore. Start of my next turn. Oh God, yeah, you're paralyzed.
Just like his end turn.
Yup. Haku.
I-
You aren't saying anything. What do you think Haku would do? Would he attack you? Try and get the
No.
loop up?
I don't know. I think he would
what's the
just
first
sit
response
there
for a
kind of
dog?
confused.
Haku starts to whimper.
Alright. End his turn.
Fardell.
Yep, I'm having Skelly move right up next to it because it can deliver a touch spell for me.
Absolutely, positively.
But
You're
ever-
actually gonna have to
Fireball
move
would
your
be-
character up there.
Yeah, however, I am going to move.
I love how Resident just starts to spin his character.
I'm paralyzed. I
He's
fall
laying
over.
on the ground, on the paralyzed side.
Makes sense, you know.
Fun!
Fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
No.
Ilgar's turn.
Ilgar, you are going to stab Berry Bums.
Hey, yo!
Dang.
Sorry, I didn't turn.
I'm not very strong. I hope that helps.
Yeah, thankfully.
You miss with a fucking 12.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
let's go,
bro.
Elgar.
I don't do melee.
We're lucky that it's Ilgar who got
Ilgar,
trapped
yeah.
into this
Yeah,
and not
the
someone like
Marcus.
Like me.
Not someone like Marcus
Marcus.
or Farron or Fiddler or Arcavius.
Jackro.
Yeah, just
Sorry,
say, look,
Elgar.
I fucking... My shit's...
I mean, it's also pretty funny to.
I mean,
watch the
just
other
smoke
Ilgar.
this hoe. I don't know.
I can move
Dude,
it.
I'm gonna kill you if I smoke
Well,
this thing, dude.
That'll give me flanking if you do that.
Just do it. Just do it.
Oh, I don't know. No. Is there any way I can get flanking on him? No.
If you go here, because it'll be flanking with
Oh,
you
it'll
know
let me?
Baron. Should.
One
If
to
it
the
doesn't,
right.
let's see.
It should.
It
Yeah, see?
did.
Damn.
Okay. Ilgar.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna undo that. We're gonna go to half damage and we're gonna apply it. You're gonna take 11 points of piercing damage.
I'm zeroed.
Okay. Go ahead and change that to 0. So Ilgar starts to bleed, and falls unconscious on the floor. Arcavius, I believe you're up because I just
Like
rolled
like
the-
inside the creature though?
Oh yeah, he's still in there.
How the fuck is he falling conscious inside, like falling down?
He's like in a pile of gloop now.
Oh.
I think I'm just gonna do Toll of the Dead.
Do your magic.
You don't want to. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good.
If you're
Is
doing
Mayhem
Toll the
back
Dead, you don't need to be in melee.
We're attacking Ilgar.
Isn't I'm attacking the thing that's around
Attack
him
the
with
thing.
it.
Don't attack Ilgar.
Yeah, you attacked Ilgar.
Oh, that's my bad.
Wow, what a betrayal. Is Olgar gonna let you play again?
Your spell does not get him. Luckily, Ilgar didn't get him. All right. Who is up next? Scare. Oh, wait. Anything else for you, Arcavius? Sorry. You actioned. Do you want a bonus action?
Nah. Necrotic Shroud.
Okay.
Alright, then I have my turn.
And you usually want a Necrotic Shroud before you attack. Because
Oh,
then
that's
you get
right.
bonus damage. Yep.
Did Mayhems ever come back?
I don't know.
Mayhems, you there?
We're gonna take Scarecrow's turn twice. Actually, I don't know what he would do here.
Eldritch
kill
Blast.
He's definitely gonna hex the thing.
He would Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Not now, I don't think. He's gonna hex the thing. He's gonna give it a disadvantage on strength.
On his first turn, I think he would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen, and I think people might have done different things if that had happened. He'll Eldritch Blast once.
I'm here. Sorry.
It hurts it.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, my kid was sick.
That's okay. Would you have Eldritch Blasted the Ichor if Ilgar was unconscious inside of it?
We're fighting a slime.
Yeah, that.
And he's
so- that-
unconscious. Oh no! How close am I to
He
it?
had been taking half the damage. That was very apparent to everyone.
And we're still beating the shit out of him.
I cast Eldritch Blast because they said that you would have done it. I was a little less than enthused on it.
I mean, is there a chance I'm gonna hit him if I do it?
100%.
Oh, yeah.
He's-
Everything we do, I've done my shit.
Absolutely, you're
To
gonna.
be fair, the damage has already been done.
I'm knocked the
It's
fuck
already
out.
knocked the fuck out. So
Listen.
Yeah, but
mean-
if he takes damage, he loses a hit dice. Yeah, or he
Like that
loses.
saving throw.
Yeah, so we don't want to hit. We don't want to
I
hurt him.
believe-
Yeah, not anymore.
It's
So did
this
you-
thing.
you
It's
didn't wanna do it?
inside him. I mean, like,
I thought you would hex it. Because it doesn't hurt it yet. It just gives it disadvantage on, like, I would say strength or dexterity checks. Probably
Listen,
strength.
have
I'm
no
a
idea what to
necromancer.
do.
Obviously,
If it
I'm
gets back
just a
to my
late
turn-
So I'll
healer.
take away the Eldritch Blast. If you wanted to do it, it already hit. It already did 13 points of damage. So you let me know.
If it comes back to my turn, I can
Ilgar.
try to paralyze it with poison, but I don't know
is
how
there
to
any
do
way
it.
to like pull
I'm an idiot,
Ilgar out of it?
Baron tried, but it's a gloopy mess.
Oh my god. I'm paralyzed with indecision. I end my turn.
No, not even an Armor of Agathis.
I don't know. I'll walk over here.
Okay.
I guess I'll armor.
Figured. I'll give you back your hex slot, and then we can unhex the dude. There we go.
I'm an idiot guy. I should have stunned that bitch.
One sec, I gotta check some things.
This is horrible.
Are you not? Do you not have a higher than first level spell slot?
Second level spell slots.
Yeah, I have second level spells.
Yeah, so that should be a 10. That should be 10.
Oh, yeah, I wonder why. Oh, it gave me 10.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Alright, you know what?
Yeah, it'll read. It reads wrong. The thing that gives you the actual temp HP is the effect in the thing. Anyway, Farron, you're up.
If I want to like,
Can you health
Use-
pop myself? Oh my god.
fuck.
Either
Just
pull him
visions,
out
just
or
visions.
just keep smacking.
Ilgar, I did make one mistake. We're going back up. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, everything went as it went.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Marcus, can you re-dodge? I went through the thing and it.
Either
It's
way,
upset.
either pull him out or keep hitting it, because either way he's gonna start dying because he's inside a gloop.
Okay,
Unconscious.
Farron, what are you doing?
I'll try to pull him out again, I guess.
Okay. How are you doing it?
I'm gonna try to like, just grab Ilgar this time, and just like,
So you're
Try to
going like
pull
you're
him
going
out.
like elbow deep into the gloop.
if
What a
that's
hero.
as far as I have to go.
yeah,
then
I mean you really
guess.
don't have to go that deep, but you're going like in.
Yeah, just grabbing him. Nope.
You like go to
Actually,
pull and
no.
he's
Barry
almost, like,
bumps. Barry
to the
bumps
ground.
can. Barry
I
bumps.
knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
it's
that's
paralyzed.
right.
He's paralyzed. He can't.
Oh.
He can't take actions. Does it say he can't take reactions?
I'm
Yes.
incapacitated, so
Oh, you're
I-
incapacitated.
Yeah,
You can't take reactions.
incapacitation.
doesn't work.
That's that. You go to like he's just stuck to the ground now. Gerbo's up. What's Gerbo doing?
I don't know. I don't think I can paralyze this thing with my poison. So, anyone have any better ideas?
Well, it looks like this is the Toy Story 3 moment where we all.
Goodbye,
well,
Ilgar.
Gonna
My
die.
God.
Where we wail on Ilgar's corpse.
Yup.
Goodbye,
Where the hell
Ilgar.
did Gerbo even go?
Don't worry. When I
He's
level
underneath
up,
you.
On top of me.
Is
when
there
I
anything
level
you're
up,
doing with Gerbo?
Ilgar, I'll raise you up as a skeleton
Yeah, I'm attacking, but I can't.
or a zombie.
You're attacking. Then move you, and then attack.
I can't. It's not my
I mean,
Okay.
It's Garble.
nobody can heal me?
I'm hoping someone can.
If
but I
you're
don't
dead,
know.
dead, no.
Okay.
I have
Um,
nothing.
So he's gonna take half of that.
My god.
Ilgar, you fail a death save. So that is one failed death save. If you get to 3 failed death saves, you die.
Are dead.
Yep, and they're trying to kill you.
Don't worry,
Um,
Ilgar. When you die and I level up, I'll
Corvette.
raise you up as a zombie.
We'll find
Alright.
Dragon
You
Ball.
see,
We either gotta kill this guy before it kills him, or we gotta get it off.
Yeah, it's over.
You either pull him out or keep killing, keep wailing.
I don't think the whaling's gonna work.
So our cleric's
think,
down,
let me
guys.
think.
There's nothing we can do for the cleric right now.
Is there? I'm just gonna have Gervet give me the help action.
She's over there, flying around, helping. Alright, well, who's next?
It's you. It's your turn now.
Okay, great. Love that for me. Give me 10
No.
seconds. Alright, okay. The Necrocor is going to continue to wail on Berry Bums.
God damn it.
Even with advantage.
Thank God this thing's fucking trash at aiming.
Holy crap. That is his turn.
What did we say about the potion? Is the potion a bonus action or an action?
Bonus action. To feed it to someone else, it's an action.
Okay, so I feed one of my health potion to. Can I even heal?
You can
Ilgar?
you can try.
Okay, well, first of all, I'll try stunning strike.
You'll kill him. Just so you know.
Okay, all right, I'll try the
You
potion
hit,
first then.
You will kill Ilgar.
I'll try the potion first.
A melee strike in when somebody's doing death saves is an auto crit, which is 2 death hits. Just so you know.
Healing potion.
Okay, so you're gonna shove that. You shove it down into his mouth.
Yeah.
And you get past the goop, and it pours in, and you hear him go.
As he breathes in the.
Glad that worked.
Yeah.
So now can I start strike that
Didn't think
bitch?
it would.
Sure.
That's the spirit. I like it. I
Actually,
like
no,
it,
you can't because you used an action to feed
You
him
fed
potion.
a healing potion, which is an action.
Yeah. So you don't
Yeah,
have an
and
action.
it's my stunning strike is a bonus action.
No, you have to. So the way that
No?
this works is to get your
Oh.
unarmed strikes as a bonus action, you have to make an attack. That's the way that monks work. Only reason I know this is because I played a monk. So you like to get your unarmed strike. It's
With the
part
melee
of
button. Yeah, I
your
see it now.
attack
I see it
action.
now. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll try.
That would be your turn.
Uh,
You can step of the wind, faded dodge, whatever the fuck it's called for. But that's up to you.
I mean, yeah, I'll use one of those.
Patient defense. That's what it is.
So can I do my saving throw or whatever it's needed?
I don't think there is a saving throw. I think you just are no longer paralyzed.
Oh yeah, it was the start of. You've had the start of his turn. You're not paralyzed anymore.
How does insta-killing someone? Is it their maximum health cap or how much health they have currently?
Their maximum
It has
health
to be
and
double their
negative.
maximum health. Oh, all right, then I'm not worried.
Okay.
He is at 5 HP. Their maximum health and negative is an insta kill.
I don't think we can keep eating it. We need to find a way to get that shit out. Like,
Well, we need to keep feeding him health potions and wailing.
I'm gonna cast
something else or
Healing
someone has a
Word
better idea.
onto Ilgar.
Poor Tweaked. He's just
That's
sitting here
hello.
like, am I gonna fucking die to my friends?
Yes. I told you, Ilgar, if you die,
You
I'm
have
going to
no
a
idea.
skeleton.
You have no idea the thoughts going through my head right now.
And
Don't
you, like, you have
worry.
zero control, and they are. I love this so much. Barry Bums, what are you doing?
I cast Healing Word on Ilgar, and then
Okay, so go ahead and cast Healing Word on Ilgar.
He
Alright,
did. He did.
Oh, great.
what to
As
do?
I
what
said,
to do?
Ilgar, if you die, I'm making you a zombie. Don't worry.
I.
A punch.
What to do?
What to do? What to do?
A lot of stuff you could do.
I mean, I haven't fought this creature yet. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I don't know. You could maybe, give people temp HP.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Especially because they get it at the end of their turn.
You know, I'm gonna kick it.
Sure. All right. So it can't be prone.
Should have done it in the other order.
It's a
honestly.
fucking goop.
That
It
makes
is a
sense.
goop. There is
You're
no
like,
up or down.
What? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Ilgar, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
I am at 7.
Killed you, man.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay.
Hey, I just Willem, I just chain heal him basically. It's fine.
Anything else? You have an action.
I've already used my turn.
You did not use an action on your turn, just so you know.
Yeah, Daddy, I casted Twilight Healing. Or
Yeah, the
Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh, perfect. I don't see it.
Yeah,
That's
I-
fine.
I mean,
Okay.
it's there, but just,
because you gave
One
it
more.
to the worm. You gave it to the necro.
oh my
whatever.
god.
Oh, nice, nice.
Great. Let me go ahead and delete that so that he's not getting temp HP every turn. Can you cast it on yourself?
We don't need it, he says.
Oh,
All right.
He just wanted to make
me.
this fight more of a challenge, right?
You didn't. You need to move the turn order back one.
I'll
you can-
just do it for fuck's sake.
Oh.
Let me cast it on the fucking enemy.
Revive yourself first.
Thank you.
You get it at the end of your turn, so unfortunately, you're gonna have to roll this one manually because
Okay.
we've already passed. And actually, I'm curious to see if we go back, but no, because that'll fuck with Fardell.
Yeah.
So just
Anyways,
roll it and add the temp HP. Did Haku did nothing?
Yep.
Poor Haku. He's just crying in the corner.
He's watching all of his so thought friends wail on his owner.
He doesn't understand what's
He
happening.
has no idea what's going on.
He is starting to freak out. Actually, let's roll a wisdom saving throw for Haku.
Oh
yeah,
no.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good idea.
Oh no. Are you gonna roll it or are you
Okay,
gonna request it?
Oh yeah, I'll request it.
Okay.
If I request it, you roll for Haku, right?
Yeah, it just throws it in my thing
Well-
and then I can just. Whoa. Let's go.
Okay.
At least
Haku's
smart.
trying to figure out what's going on, but he's not ready to freak out yet.
Okay.
Very
All right.
bums. Or no, sorry. it's
Get
from
get ready
Fardell.
to freak out because
Do it.
Oh my god. Okay. Ilgar, you take. 1 sec. I gotta figure out what the half is here.
I
I
think
think the
You take
lowest
1 point. You take 1 point of force
Yep.
damage.
and
Alright.
I'm about to do the other 2 more.
Let's do it.
I just gotta find it. I really should organize these alphabetically.
You take another 1. Then you take another 2.
Hey, he's not dead yet.
I'm at 3
That's a-
HP. 3 HP in a dream.
Yeah. Don't worry. You get bonus HP soon.
So what that means, if we do like 50 damage, he'll still go down to 0.
Oh, nice.
Hey, max
You-
temp HP.
Oh, wait a
Yeah.
second. It's not +4, it's +5.
Mhm.
The temp HP, it's +5. not
Oh,
+4.
because you're a
Oh,
new
because
level
you leveled
now.
up.
Oh, then I have to change that. Sorry.
Yeah,
You gotta change
that's
it
right.
in the thing.
Yep.
Actually, I have to change that in the thing.
Just make it 11.
Yeah, it's.
See, I didn't know if magic missile would only hit it because
Hey,
it's
it might not
targeted.
work for this combat.
Yeah, I'd probably go for
That's
the
right.
magic
You can put it in your to-do list.
I already did it.
Ilgar,
Oh,
I didn't.
nice.
I didn't know if
Ilgar, I need you to make a
Cons.
Constitution saving throw. I'll put it in there for you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
know
fine.
if
Do you
it
want me to
would
roll it for you or request it?
Either or.
request.
Yeah.
I want you to hit the button.
There it is.
You
I got
Finally.
it. Good
as
luck.
Ilgar goes, it just starts to vomit on the floor, and this thing pops out.
Gross.
I believe. Let me check and see if that takes place at the end or beginning of your turn. Okay.
I thought it was the end, so I guess you
End
get to
of
make
each
an-
of its turns. So
yeah,
you are done.
so you gotta make an. I thought you had to make an
Get the
attack
temp
for me
HP
first.
At least.
Oh, I do get to make an attack for you first. You're going for berry bums again.
So did that thing swallow him or go down his throat? I'm
It,
so
like-
confused.
It
tried to
went
suck
all
me.
around his body. It like consumed, like surrounded him. So
It
kinda, I guess
slurped
it swallowed
me.
him. It really did. It gave him the
Didn't
slurp.
he pop out then?
The way that it works is he like forces it off of him,
Mm,
so it throws it to the closest
I see.
unoccupied space.
I say,
What if all the
get
tiles are
that
occupied?
stupid thing off me and
Marcus,
get
you're
it
up.
out of here.
Did Gervo? I don't know if I would be able to know this or not, but it did look like Gervo's poison did full damage.
The
Still rolled the
poison
save.
totally did fine.
Great. All right, let's put this thing in the ground.
Ilgar,
Is
add one
there-
more to
no,
your
that's
temp
fine.
HP.
I did, thank you.
Oh, it's dead.
Okay. So Gervo flies over. Oh, that wasn't Gervo. That was Marcus.
That was me.
Oh yeah,
He gave it a
Marcus
fucking
watches that
wham.
thing come off, and just as it sloughs off you, Marcus like swirls around. Is this your short bow?
Yeah.
And then he like pulls his arrow back, fires it, and it blasts through this thing. And you watch as like where the arrow went through, the ichor just starts to like turn black and crust up, and it dies.
nice.
Ilgar, I hope those weapons over there are worth it.
Yeah, I'm taking them all since you all fucking tried to kill me.
I don't know. I think it was a skill issue they got caught.
Skill issue.
That's a skissue.
That's the best way to frame it.
It's okay, the weakest one. Good.
You want to go pet
I'm gonna
Haku?
cast
He
our
doesn't
healing word
look
on
so
you.
good.
Oh my goodness, I'm like less than 100 XP
Help
away.
me! We are out of combat now, yes?
Yeah.
I am gonna cast Healing Word on myself. Does anyone else have any healing spells, please?
I
Casted
got,
you,
I
five.
got, I have
we could-
3 other healing potions. I can hand you one.
How long does the temp HP I get last?
A minute.
Oh, alright.
I can give you 10 for
Yes,
it
I
on hand.
Yeah, why
You
don't
can
you do that?
potentially take a short rest also.
Yeah, last for 1
How
minute.
about let's not just, wait here for an hour?
So here's what I'm gonna say now. It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna tell you from this point on, you probably aren't gonna get much further into here. I think that it would be smart for you to all go back to town and come back here again later.
All right. Let's start heading out.
Sure thing.
I'll put what you find in this room, the weaponry that you find in this room, in the loot tab.
Okay.
the loot dock.
Since we are
Um,
gonna head out, can we attempt with the magic items with the
yeah,
library?
before we leave, can I get a stick and poke that,
Oh no, I was just gonna reach
Area
in
around
and
it?
grab something
Poke the area around what? I'm confused. What we're
poke the, back in the last room?
in
You
the
know how you said
library
there
room.
was some kind of shield or something around the items?
Yeah, you poke
I'm
it.
gonna poke it with a stick.
It's like a rock hard wall.
Get
Does
the-
anything happen when I cast Silence on it?
When you cast silence on what?
The
It's real
the
quiet.
items.
I think it's real quiet.
I figured maybe since there's an evocation that it might
Mark
have
the
something to
spell
do with it. What'd you say?
I said mark the spell slot.
Oh yeah.
Can I, try to pry up a floorboard and see if I can get under the spell?
You try to pry up a floorboard and you can't even get the floor to come up. This place is magical.
Yo,
Well,
Marcus,
All right.
Get the book to do it?
open the book and set it against
Yeah.
the barrier.
Is that what we're doing?
I don't think that's gonna accomplish
Do
anything.
it. Do it,
Let's go
Marcus.
get some. Let's go get some of those plants and get out of here.
Marcus,
I
do
certainly
it.
want to take that book.
Put the book,
Lock.
open the book and put it against the barrier, Marcus.
I don't want
All right.
anything to do with that.
We're stopping here. I have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to town though.
No plants, nothing. You guys are
Nothing.
getting
We
out
are
of here
stopping
safely
right.
before I have to do 15 other encounters. You guys have managed to avoid a lot of dangerous things in here.
Nah, no way. Let's open the book. Wait, what's the
You have
worst
no
that can
idea.
happen?
You have no idea how you
That's
have
what I should
skipped
have done. I should have grabbed the
several
book from this room,
encounters.
ran back in, opened the book, and sucked Ilgar into it. Oh my god, that was so... I didn't know that. Damn it. That would've
I
solved
already
two
got
problems in
sucked
one
tonight.
go.
Would have
I
sucked.
already got sucked.
The goo would have sucked the skin right off of him.
Oh, I'm
Jeez.
so
Yeah,
sad.
that's one way to
I'm
get it off, right? If
98
you can't pull it
XP.
off, why don't you just suck it off? It's a vacuum cleaner book. That's what it is.
I'm 98 XP short. Oh.
Well, that's why you should have touched the plants. You would have gotten the rest of your XP.
No, because we would have ended earlier.
Oh yeah, no, I can't be up anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
random people.
That's fine.
I am like absolutely fucking exhausted.
Yeah, no, we head back to town.
Yes, Bridge is also saying that I should make a guide on how to change all of our stuff so I don't have to do everything. Yes, I should.
Yeah.
It's not hard. Maybe one day we actually should just schedule time when a lot of people can get on. And I can just show you the basics on how to like change stuff in Foundry. It's really not,
Please
not
do.
hard. Especially if you're like, I'm thinking about maybe DMing. Like you're going to learn this all anyway.
Yeah.
It's not hard. I have figured out a lot. Anyway, also if anybody is interested in DMing, oh sorry, let me just end this. You get back to town, you're safe and sound.
We can take a long rest.
And you can take a long rest. This place is close to Yule, actually. It's just over 2 days, so you can come back whenever you'd like.
Has whoever stayed behind come back with my armor yet?
Let me add those 2 days to the calendar now.
I think we do. Is just they're not made in the game yet.
No,
Can-
this was actually gonna take. How long did I say it was gonna take?
A week?
To a week, yeah, or something. I need to check.
No, it was
How
1 week.
long was I also can you put in like somewhere how long the previous
Add that to my
Uh,
to-do list.
yeah, all right.
This is like getting a package. Like, is it here yet? Is it here yet?
Yeah, you're in your gov.
I didn't note how long it take to make them.
Yeah. When will the auction end? Like, is anyone gonna outbid me for $3? Like,
What is this? What was her name again? The wizard lady?
I don't know. You can put me
Agatha?
something.
Oh,
I
the tower.
I mean, my notes are ready to be popped down already. I just
Oh,
on the spot. I don't have is that.
Bantaria.
What? BA.
Ntaria. So it has not been a
Fun.
week yet.
It's close. So it's traveling to the goblins, or actually no.
Well, it would be that. Okay, put it already.
Alright, I'm out of here. Talk to you guys later.
Have a good night. Thanks for coming. I hope it was
Alright,
fun.
yeah.
Thanks.
See you later.
Wondering about
Thanks,
whether or not
bro,
you were going to kill Ilgar.
Oh, ma'am, do you know when you're gonna DM again?
I don't know.
We had a lot of fun.
What?
I got
Kill
to play.
Ilgar and I can res him as a zombie? That sounds
Yeah.
like fun.
when he's gonna what
Oh
again?
no!
I
I
Or we
wouldn't
get better
even.
loot
I
pick.
wouldn't even let you res me as a zombie.
I did have
You
pre-dog
wouldn't
five.
have a choice
I
in
was
that,
worried
Ilgar.
that you would also die. That thing realized that you were the threat. He's like, Cleric, let's take care of that. He got
See, the
one
thing-
healer and the other one.
The best part is that it landed on a spellcaster instead of a melee.
It took you guys far too long to figure out that you could use healing potions.
I didn't think you'd be able to get a healing potion.
I
There's
didn't
no
think
way
you
that
would.
works.
That you
be
didn't.
able to.
That's the point. You did not think. You guys were just going to sit there and kill me.
Dumbest
You
thing
know
ever.
what?
I
Yeah.
think it should work. I
You
think
know what
that's
I
kind of
appreciate
silly,
the
but I'm not
most
complaining.
Is Tweaked sat there and said nothing, which is
Yeah.
exactly what his character would have done, and that is like good role playing because he's like,
Well,
Oh yeah.
fuck.
the first thing, the first thing he said was like, "Oh yeah, idiot."
I
That
didn't
shit.
even
And
say
then he
anything when
stopped.
RJ, right next to me, went to the mouse and clicked Toll of the Dead in front of my face as he went by.
He's like, I
lay on
guess
heads.
I'm gonna
Thing is,
kill
I
my
didn't say a
friend.
word. I didn't say a word. I literally didn't say anything. I
Well,
was like,
the thing
I'm
is-
just gonna
the
let
thing
this
is-
happen.
Hitting him
Tweaked,
healing potions
tweaked.
and hitting these.
The
things,
thing
you could've
is,
killed him
with Toll
eventually,
the
right?
Dead and Magic Missile, is they are targeted specifically on
No.
specific
No,
creatures.
the point is
It
that
definitely
lay on
would've been
hands.
damage.
If he would have put, he could have easily put both of his hands on me through the slime because you can.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
established that already, and given me 10 points of healing.
yeah.
Right
RJ.
immediate.
Well, once you got down, I was kind of waiting for you. To
And
get
I didn't
down
say
to,
a word. And then after he did it, I was like, you know, you just did. He goes, no. And I was like, if you hit me, I would have had to roll a hit die. And he goes, wait, are you serious? And I go, yeah.
I was waiting for you to go down to like 1 hit point, so I could hit you with the poison arrow and only deal like 1 damage to you and not make you roll a bunch of death saves. But just
My
do a shit
favorite-
ton of damage to the slime.
My
I was-
favorite
I
part
was
where Bridge
sweating.
was like, I'm gonna stunning strike it. I was like, you're gonna actually fucking kill him.
See, I was,
My friend!
I understood that the melee attacks were hitting, but the magic missiles, which is specifically only hits the target that you select, that
Yeah.
was surprising that it
The damage
that it still
doesn't
did.
come
Draining the
from
life out of him.
you.
Man, you guys
It
scared
comes
me.
from the thing. So it like it contracts and like squeezes
Oh,
him. and,
man.
like,
Mhm.
yeah, it's great. That
Man.
was fun.
The thing
Hey,
is,
at
I
least
didn't
I
understand.
had a-
You guys had me sweating. I'm literally was like, I'm like, man, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And then
I
I'm taking hit after hit after hit after
Yeah.
hit. I'm like, what
They're
are we
just
gonna
like-
do?
I guess we can't do anything. Let's just kill him.
I know. I was like, no.
Well, it
That's
worked.
not the
I-
conclusion.
What I was surprised at was that none
Our
of the
hands are
other
tied.
what I was surprised at was none of our strength characters, other than the ranger, tried to pull you out of it.
Well, he
I
rolled
know.
what, like a 20? Like, are
Yeah,
you
that's
kidding?
true. He rolled a 21. And
I
was
just
able to
assumed
get
it was
out.
impossible because he rolled
Yeah,
a
it
21
really
and
is.
didn't rip
You
it down.
probably have to either nat it or.
No,
I
he-
saw
I
the
think he
nat
even
one.
natted
I
it.
don't
I think he even
remember.
natted it, and you
Oh,
can't.
man.
There's no way to get somebody out. They need to be the ones who made the saves. And I'm like, if they keep knocking him out, and he's not up to make his save, he's never gonna get out.
Well, stunning strike
Well,
was
not
a-
only
stunning
that,
strike
but he
was an
would
attack.
start suffocating because he's
Well,
inside
It
it.
actually won't suffocate him. I was just doing it for like effect.
Ah,
can
I think
you?
it was just cooler that way.
I was thinking, yeah, why don't we just out DPS it? Like, again, why don't we keep healing him up to like 1 hit point and then hitting him with a ton of damage in one go?
Part of the
And
issue
we'll
is
eventually just kill the thing before
you
it kills
just
him.
had one healer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cough, cough. I was down the entire.
We gotta be
also-
careful
I mean,
with that.
the paladin could heal, but didn't.
That's true.
Yeah.
You only use 10 of the lay on hands.
Yep.
I mean, like I was down. I couldn't
Or
do
he could
much.
go to town.
That was fun though. My gosh.
That
I mean, the
was
paladin
fun.
could have healed you with one, and then someone could have done a ton of damage.
That's
Oh,
what I was thinking. was
That
gonna
would
happen.
actually been
then
the
I'd
real
blast
play.
it with
Because
a
then you
poison
basically have
crossbow
10
and do, like,
revives.
40
You're right.
damage.
Just abuse the lay on hands.
That's exactly what I was.
That's the-
thinking.
Yeah.
The balance
Yeah.
of the
I said
game is to
Resnia-
stay
That's not a
at
bad
like
play.
one.
Should have done his turn in the other order where he hits
Yeah.
first and then brings you down to 0 hit points and then uses the heal to bring you back up to a higher number.
Right. But he
Yeah.
actually put on his Twilight Sanctuary, which is really
That's
what you
huge.
wanted to do, where at the end
Yeah.
of each of their turns, they can get 10
You
HP. It
you
won't
were
bring them
you were
up,
like,
though.
okay, I don't think I have an action I could do, and I'm like,
No!
Twilight Sanctuary.
I keep forgetting that Twilight Sanctuary
It's
is
not
like
a spell.
it's
Yeah.
not a spell.
You're right. You're right. It's definitely a thing.